come here. Come here, come here, come here, come here, come here. It's Beans. Look, Beans, that you. Do you see it? Do you see you? Beans here. Hi, everybody. Hi. I feel you clenching your butthole. Why? Hi, everybody. Beans is here in time. Hi, baby. You want down? I brought you a blanket just for you. Oh, she's gonna stay in my lap. You're gonna stay in my lap. Y'all, listen. Okay, number one, I'm in the floor because we moved everything. What is today, Sunday? So, okay, okay. First off, how y'all doing? Enough about me. My day's been a mess. You already want to leave, Beans? We just got started. You're trapped in here. Suck it. At least for a little bit longer. How's everybody else doing? I've never seen Juno. Hi, great. Hi, yes, hello. Rebecca's in the chat. So, Lynetta. Also, I told the chat that I was drinking. Sorry if it's echoey in here. There's no furniture in here. It's just me and these boxes. I told you on the chat that I was drinking ranch water, and somebody was like, why do I picture water with just ranch dressing in it? Not now. Not now. You have to watch 2 of the I did. So I have watched The Ring. The Ring is tomorrow's upload. And in the watch along, I make this actually my very first statement is I'm like, why does everything have to happen on a dark and stormy night? I haven't filmed 7 yet. Oh. I thought I shut the door well enough, and I guess I didn't because her ass done broke out. Okay, bye, Beans. Fine, I don't care. I know, Beans is doing too much. Yeah, Beans is grumpy. Oh, thanks. I got this shirt last year in my P.O. box. Another glorious morning makes me sick. I haven't watched the second. I know I saw it in the chat, and I know you guys are gonna ask. I have not. Yeah, Beans is very sassy today. I have not watched Hocus Pocus 2 yet. Oh, I dropped my little fidget that I was messing around with. I know, Beans is so crotchety. She's also, because, animals get stressed when anything is changed, especially cats. And so Beans is really struggling with the house being empty. What animated movies have you seen? Oh my God. Most Disney films since my birth year, like Disney princess movies. A lot. I know that's really vague. Okay, so let me fill y'all in. Oh, John says he likes Hocus Pocus too. I see it's getting a lot of hate, or a lot of mixed reviews, a lot of hate online. And so, namaste again from your 5 a.m. Perth stalkers. 5 a.m. Hi. What's your favorite time? From Anthony and Candace. Happy Hallobeans. What's your favorite all-time Hallobeans trick and treat? Okay. Unpopular opinion. I fuck heavily with Milk Duds. I don't know why people shit on Milk Duds so much. I love Milk Duds. I hate Laffy. I think it's easier to say the things I hate when it comes to candy. I hate Laffy Taffy. I hate candy corn. Yeah. You should watch The American Tail. I've never heard of that one. One of these days, you need to watch the original Scarface with Paul Muni. It will blow your mind how crazy people were in 1931. Is that a scary movie? I know Milk Duds are grape. Okay. Okay, so if you haven't been on social media in the past 5 minutes, my ring light completely, here's the stand. I lost a nut. How unfortunate when you lose a nut. So the whole thing itself came off, but then the protective shield, the diffuser screen fell off. So it's just propped on my camera. So let me move this real quick. I'll show you. Oh, thank you so much, Derek. Please join us again. We miss you. Thanks, Rob. I've started doing hearts like this. Okay, so let me show you all the spare bedroom. Okay, so it's just me in the floor. There's no furniture. Well, the chair that the laptop's on. So I guess that's a lie. There is a piece of furniture, the chair that I'm not using to sit on. There's nothing else in the spare bedroom. Nothing. I mean, curtains, but you're not going to move curtains, Literally, y'all, the only things left in this house, hold on. Literally the only things in this house are the mattress that I'm sleeping on upstairs and the stuff in the studio for me to film. Oh, and I have the TV and PlayStation upstairs so I can play Fortnite. Other than that, everything else is at the new house, and I am living strictly in Hallobeans shirts and pajama pants. So there's that for you. Sarah, what do you think of an after stream Discord hangout? I can organize it if you're interested. Also, definitely keep the gray man in your mind for future Chris Evan reactions. I don't know if I'll be able to hang out in the Discord tonight just because I'm still editing Halloween stuff because I got a little behind on moving. Oh, let me tell y'all this. Okay. You know, we always make the joke that like, will you reveal your Halloween's costume in this live chat? You know what, y'all? Okay, so I have many. Okay, there's so many things that I have to tell y'all. Let me focus. To answer your question, I was going to do cosplay this year. I was going to have like a new cosplay go up every week on the second. Bye, crazy bitch, Beans. She like did that cat thing where she like poked her head out. And then when I saw her, she was like, okay, anyways. I was going to do a new cosplay every week on the second channel because I've never, like, for real done it. But now that we're moving, I don't want to half-ass the cosplays, you know, but I really want to do it. So I have Meg from Hercules on deck. I have Black Widow from Marvel. You should check out some Asian horror films. Juno, Ring You? The original Ring. I saw where somebody tweeted that at me. They were like, "Oh, I was wondering if you were going to watch the Japanese Ring or the American one." I didn't know that there were many. So anyways, so there's that. And then, okay, so we closed on the house last Friday, not this most recent Friday, but the last one. And we weren't going to be able to move in until the middle of October. Well, the people got out of the house way sooner. And so we literally moved all our shit this past weekend. And so now I'm like raw dogging life in this house, me, Beans, one mattress, the studio stuff, and here we are. So there's that. Oh, I bet Tyler, I bet you're so right. I bet I do have the original, but like I didn't realize there were multiple. So anyway, so that's where I'm at on that. And then to talk about moving, people on Twitter have been like, I thought you were moving to DC. So we were going to move to DC, and now we're actually moving to Nashville. Blake's job, same job and everything, just in Nashville. So, which is nice because that puts us closer to family, actually. Y'all want to know what? I see Candyman in the chat, and I've seen it on Twitter too. Candyman always loses the polls. I don't know what that's about. Are you going to watch Evil Dead trilogy this Halloween? So, Evil Dead is going to be on the poll that goes up. That's another thing I have to do and why I don't want to I do want to hang out in the Discord, but like something I have to get done is a Hallobeans poll. And the Evil Dead, at least the first one, is going to be on the poll. And then because Bleeding Green, John has requested Scream 2 for this month, I want to do like a sequels week. So I'm going to put up polls for sequels, but personally, I really hope that Ghostbusters 2 wins for a Wednesday so I can have a sequels week. And I want to watch Evil Dead, or I want to put it on a poll. That way I can get some more sequels up for that poll. And then, girl, listen, I need everybody to focus, eyes on me. This is very mushy, and I'm not going to cry. We're not allowed to cry right now. It's too early. Ooh, that would be fun, Tyler. That's a really good idea. Because I also got to look up how we can... Isn't that weird that I can do that? Hold on. My eyelashes are so long, I can tuck them in my eyelids. And that's kind of weird. Maybe it's not as weird as I think it is. Maybe, okay. Just recently subscribed. Hallobeans Night Vision. Thank you so much. Highlander from 1986. Highlander is on my radar for sure. So I want to have a sequels week, but that just means I want to get a couple of other originals under my belt, like see if Paranormal Activity wins, see if Evil Dead wins. So, you know what I mean? Because pick some more. Because I know there's a Halloween 2. I know there's Friday the 13th. I know I have some other movies that I've already seen that could be put on the polls, but I also know there's a lot of movies that I want to miss. So anyways, there's that. See, Child's Play 2, I just didn't super love Chucky. I don't know. Saw is a must. I've thought about putting Saw on polls, but that might have to come like closer in the, or closer to the end of the month, just because I know Saw is really gory, and that would, editing Ashley would just simply, So anyways, okay, so let me be mushy for a second, because if you follow me on Twitter, I didn't really talk about this on Instagram, but if you follow me on Twitter, I talked about how I realized this morning that I 100% have forgotten my medicine, and I went back and I counted my pills. I have forgotten my antidepressant for about 2 weeks, and I noticed that I was like sleeping a lot more. Like the signs were there, and then of course I stopped showering and brushing my teeth, and I was like, oh no, maybe I should Ingy Bingy, Twitter banned you? That's wild. Oh, see, I forgot about the movie Signs. I'm so glad. This is why I love talking to y'all. So anyway, so I tweeted, I was like, fuck, gotta take my meds. And anyways, to some people, this is very mushy, but it's very important, because I love to remind you guys how important you are. You're not just commenters, you're not just subscribers, you're not just patrons, you're not like, if it weren't for you today, I probably wouldn't have gotten out of bed. But because I knew that we were going to hang out tonight, I was like, Ashley, you gotta, I know I could have showed up with no makeup on. I didn't fix my hair. This is my natural hair. But like, because I knew we were going to hang out tonight, it got me out of bed. It made me get out of bed. It made me take a shower. It made me brush my teeth. It made me do makeup. Like, just know that you're not just people who watch my videos. You're not just random people in the world. Like, because of you guys today, I got out of bed and I took my medicine. And now I have alarms on my phone to take my meds again more regularly. So if you ever feel like you're just another subscriber, just another number, you're not to me. I can promise you that. So, okay, enough of the fucking feels. You're special. Love yourself, because I love you, whatever. Back to Hallobeans. I haven't watched 7 yet. Okay, so anyways, that's all I wanted you guys to know, is if you ever feel like you don't matter, you're the reason why I got out of bed today. So, thank you for the super sticker. Thank you so much. Ryan asks, are you going to have a new address soon? I will soon. And of course, I don't have one yet. The Knoxville address, P.O. box, is still very much up and like good to go. As soon as I get a new address, I will update it on all social media, on my description box, and then I'll make like a mail forwarding, that way, if you do happen to send it to the Knoxville location, it'll get pushed through to Nashville. And then if stuff is lagging behind, I'll like, Nashville's only 2 hours from here. So I'll just, like, right before a live, I'll come check it out, because I don't want anybody to get left behind or anything like that. I don't want anything to get left. And while I do love the postal service, just sometimes, you know what I'm saying. Oh, I'm talking in your chat. You're talking away. What's your username? Oh, I see you. Okay, my mother-in-law's in the chat. Blake's mama is in the chat. It's Sheila C. Beans may get constipated with the move. It's a thing. She's been bitchy. She's been yelling. Hi, we're talking about you. Yeah, we're talking about you and how you've been a little right old bitch. You've been yelling a whole lot more. I'm just waiting for her to start shitting the bed again. I hope she doesn't, but it wouldn't surprise me. Yeah, Ingy Biggie says I need one of those pill organizers. You're so right. Flick Freaks, I think the Ghost in the Darkness reaction would be a great horror film for several reasons. Oh, Val Kilmer. Yeah. Oh, speaking of true story, don't spoil it, but every time I think of a scary true story movie, I think of the Blair Witch Project, so I need to do that. I need to add that on a poll, because I would love to watch that. And for all the entertainment you reviews, especially the Shining review. Oh, Charles, thank you so much. I actually just sent the Shining review to our realtor. It turns out, like, he loves The Shining, and so I was like, "Whoop, there you go." Sorry, I got behind. Oh, Chris, hey! I lost my mom. Oh my God! Chris, I didn't know. I'm so sorry. Stop, I'm gonna cry. Oh my God, Chris, I'm so sorry. And in case you didn't know, 1000th Ghost is one of your Millennial Movie members who has Tucker and Dale versus Evil coming for you this month. So, oh my God, Chris, I'll be thinking about, I can't believe that. I'm so sorry. Eulatech in the chat. Woohoo! Love watching movies with you. Hope seeing some classics like Maltese Falcon or The Third Man, but keep it real like you always do. Aw, thanks, Eulatech. Anthony, my Hallobeans wish is for... Listen, Anthony, flattered. But no. Oh my God. Okay, you know what? I got 2 ranch waters and I'm already almost done with this one. So, I got a little spicy story for the end of this live if y'all want to stick around for that. Magnificent failure. I bet you're not a failure. I bet you are magnificent, but I bet you're not a failure. Thank you for the super sticker. For all the entertainment. Thank you, Charles. Sorry, my little chat is just big lagging. Ashley, I've always admired your openness about your depression because I take meds for depression and anxiety. Stop it, Mick. Thank you so much. I'm glad we can all hang out. Tyler, don't say she's waiting to shit the bed. Sorry, my chat's really laggy, y'all. Just for a weekly pill organizer. I know. I got it. I had a pill organizer when I was on blood thinners. But Beans, shut your mouth. Oh, and I'll be back and forth. Oh yeah, tell the girls I said hi, please. I wish one of you would request the original Conan the Barbarian. So Conan, I have on my radar to start adding to polls after Hallobeans. Ninth Gate with Johnny Depp. I've never heard of that. Tom Riddle? What are you doing in my chat? What are you doing in my chat, Tom Riddle? And if that's your real name, sorry. But if that's in reference to Harry Potter, number 1, I get that reference. Number 2, what are you doing here? A few classic directors. Oh my God. Them some hard names. Creepy the Pasta. Is everybody else's chat lagging or is it just mine? Because I don't know. Mr. Scott! Horns up. Thank you so much. I can't wait to show. I want to share so many pictures of this. I know we've been in this house for almost 2 years, but I want to share how our renovation went. We just it was move-in ready. We just made it our own. Do you have a fave crystal, mineral, or rock? Mine is rose quartz, amethyst, tiger's eye. I love rose quartz. I do love a black obsidian. I have okay. So everybody's chat is lagging. Got it. I love black obsidian. I have an amethyst in almost every room that I exist in. Beans is just wandering around yelling. Say thank you to your parents. Why? Oh, my mom's not. Sheila is in the chat. But my mom's not going to be in the chat. She's big sick. If she is in the chat, I'll be surprised. Sheila, you really text me and said, I'm in the chat and you're just talking away. Well, Sheila, sometimes it'd be like that. Hold on, sorry, y'all. I'm here to request the Monster Squad for polls. Oh, you're a whole butt. Speaking of OnlyFans, clearly. Sorry, y'all. Okay, hold on. Also in the chat, let me know which story y'all want to hear first. I'm going to be honest with you. The goat story is not really that impressive. And then you got the lady who died twice. You got that story. So, what story do y'all want to hear first? I don't have an OnlyFans. Monster Squad, Monster Squad lost all the polls last year, but it does seem to make it back. Mark, thank you so much. Happy Hallobeans to you too. Oh, is Stinky LaRue in the chat? I haven't seen him in the chat. Is Stinky LaRue here? Stinky LaRue. All y'all only beans. That's what we got going on back here. Hey, baby. Aw. She's been very stressed with the move. Yeah. My OnlyFans is just Beans' butthole. Never mind. I don't want to know who's into that. That's weird. Don't do that. Oh, Elizabeth. The Witches is coming this Wednesday, thanks to Millennial Movie member Tachi. Okay, so this is from Stinky LaRue. Y'all keep voting. What do y'all want to hear first? Do y'all want to hear the goat story or the dead lady? The twice dead lady. Hi, Ashley. This unboxing, I sent you 3 packages. The stuff in this one was related early, not next year as advertised, and I think you can use it for Hallobeans. The black light. Are we sure we want to use a black light? Hi, baby. Oh, that's very sweet. What are you doing? You stressed? Not okay. I'm sorry. For Hallobeans, the black light in here, I missed the measurements, and I must be what Spinal Tap used for Stonehenge. Also, the other letter I said my concert was tonight. It was last night, and it was awesome. Rick says hi. Oh my God, double fist bump. Boop, boop. So this is obligatory, whatever, request for the Devil's Advocate and the craft for Hallobeans. Beans found the perfect box. I know. This is why whenever y'all send me something that says fragile, I get very nervous. Tyler. Aw, way up, dude. Thank you so much. Okay, batteries. Are we sure I need to use a black light anywhere in this house? Y'all don't know me like that. And do I want to know? This house is 100 years old. Okay, be a cat. Be a cat with the bubble wrap. Come here. I would move the camera, but my ring light is so... Are you hungry? You still got 2 hours. Okay, so it looks like the dead lady twice. I don't want to put it on Beans. I don't want to know how dirty Beans is. I gotta get her... Okay, a black light. And why is it showing it on dollar bills? Where are y'all taking your black lights? What? The 40th anniversary of Elvira. My neighbor has a lot of houses from the 60s. Okay, that's okay. Inky Binky, that's stressful and scary. Also, can we talk about how her and me have the same blue hair? Kinda, not really. Oh, so that's another thing. So my plan originally, before we moved and bought a house and all that jazz, is I was gonna buy a breastplate and like show up as Elvira. A black light in that house might turn the walls. Oh my God, stop it. Stop it. I don't want to know all the splatters. Any chance Iron Eagle will be on the polls next month? Is there a Hallobeans compilation this year? Iron Eagle can't make a poll after Hallobeans. And when you say compilation, do you just mean like me being scared, like a compilation of my scariest biddles? Or okay, so hold on. Let me get through. Let me open a few. You've met Elvira twice. Stinky LaRue, by the way, thank you so much. I love this little zombie. It's a 40 years. It's just like a cute little zombie Elvira, and I love that for us. Competition. Oh, competition. Sorry, my ass can't read. Yes. Oh, I guess I should tell you about that. Okay, so if you've been around for Hallobeans or if you're new here, I do a Hallobeans giveaway. There is a secret phrase in all of the uploads throughout the month of Hallobeans. The Elvira light. Oh my God. Okay, everybody. Jesus Christ. Okay, so while I'm doing this, well, that wasn't the right thing to do. Oh. Open. Got it. Okay. So during the month of Hallobeans, there's a secret phrase in every single upload, whether that be in the movie review or if it's not in the movie review, it'll be in the description box. And all you have to do is just type that secret phrase. Sometimes listen, if you don't watch the review and you only search for the phrase, then most of the time the phrase is not going to make sense. Like the one for the ring tomorrow, if you don't watch the review, the phrase isn't going to make sense. But anyways, so you don't have to add anything else to the comment. You just type in exactly what the secret phrase is. And so then hopefully in November, once I move, I'll do another live, and that's where I go on. And to be fully transparent, so y'all know I'm not cheating, I'll post another video on the second channel. Anyways, I go into like randomcommentpicker.com, and all I do is I type in my exact secret phrase, the URL for that video, and then I just let the random comment picker thing pick the winner. And then, so yes, there is going to be a Hallobeans giveaway. There's going to be 3 winners per usual. The very first winner, there's not like a first place, second place, third place. It's just like the first name out of the 3 is going to be like the top prize winner that I send. Like, each winner gets to request a movie of any genre of any year, just like a Millennial Movie member does. But then the first one, I like to send a little box, like a little goodie bag that might have like, not a bag, but like a gift that might have like a Funko. I think a Funko Pop or 2 in there. Usually it's Knoxville stuff, but now it'll be Nashville stuff, like maybe some Hallobeans merch. I'll ask if they have a pet, and then I'll send their pet like little treats. Hey there, Ashley, it's okay for Hallobeans. The Monster Squad Fright Night, either the remake or the original, both are good to me. And Teen Wolf, happy Hallobeans! So anyways, yes, there will be a giveaway this Hallobeans. I don't know how to put these in. This is taking me way too incredibly long. Okay, you know what I'm going to do? Not this right now, but I will post it on social media. Thank you. Since I can't focus. My apologies, everyone. Bean should have an OnlyFans because everybody shows their kitty there. Oh my God, that is hilarious. Eulatech, just want to throw out Bordello of Blood and Demon Knight. I've never heard of either of those. Okay, so there's that. So yes, there is a Hallobeans giveaway this month. I feel like this is appropriate for our OnlyFans topic. Hilarious. I don't know who that is from. There was no note with it. Hold on, my mom texted me. So my mom's like big sick. Lynetta said, nice. Mama Burton has a stomach bug right now. The Mad is a grouper or groper, I never know. Okay, so do y'all want to hear about this dead lady? She's dead. It took twice, but God got her. That's not okay to say. That's not okay to say. Oh, Get Out reaction. Listen, y'all, I have seen Get Out, and it is a wonderful movie. I would rewatch it. Okay, number 1. An Olive Garden gift card? Who's this from? This is from Ralph. That's all it says. Ralph. Hi, Ash. I'll buy you a gift card so you and your husband can enjoy a night out together without stress. Thank you. P.S. Bring back some food for Beans and little doggo too. Your friend, Ralph. Thank you for that. Okay, so this is the movies. These are the movies. I said, Snake. We talked about this not too long ago. Snakes on a Plane and Rush Hour. Now, I haven't seen Nope yet. Is it out yet? I don't know. But I have seen Get Out. I did love it. Fucked me up real bad. Okay, so let me tell y'all this story about this lady. We're 30 minutes in and I haven't really accomplished much of anything. Okay. Gather around, children. Gather around. It was a very regular day at the radio station that I was working on. That I was working at. Beans, I'm telling the story. Hold on. Okay. Y'all gather around. Get your blankies. Balls. Hold on, everybody. Let me let Beans outside so she'll shut up. Oh my God, my feet are so sweaty. Okay, everybody, Jesus Christ. I'm okay. Beans, you want to go outside? Okay. Greetings from the UK. I sent a package over a year ago, but never unboxed. It was on a small item. I think I may have gotten lost in the post. You never. Have you ever tried the place Wings Are Us in Townsend? No, I haven't tried that place. Number two, I barely remember yesterday, my guy, or earlier today. So I'm really sorry if your package never made it here. I don't know if you have a tracking number still or not, or I mean, if you just got a lot of time on your hands, you could go back and watch every single live I've ever posted. Okay. Eating tacos? Good job. Please consider Asian horror such as, the Eye Shutter Battle Royale for Hallobeans. They're the best. Listen, when I read Battle Royale, all I think about is Fortnite. Hey, Ash, we love you and Beans. Do the new It movies. Oh, yeah, because it came in two. Two, didn't it? Part 1 and 2. Okay, y'all ready for this dead lady story? My extensions are growing out. My head itches. The Omen. See, that's another one I got to put on a poll for tomorrow or for tonight. I have seen Hereditary. It's been a couple years. My brother says I need to watch Midsummer. Tyler, I was talking about you to Hubbin on one of our drives to the house. Okay, let me punch myself in the titty. Okay, let me tell y'all this story. Oh, really, Shelly? Oh, that's something else I gotta tell y'all. Number one, thank you so much for your super chat. Number two, thank you for buying Hallobeans merch. That's another thing I forgot to tell you is there's brand new Hallobeans merch for this year. There's brand new Hallobeans merch for this year. Shit. Okay. Scarecrow beans, devil beans, bat beans, zombeans, which is my personal favorite. That's what I bought for myself was zombeans. And then I brought back her classic in the pumpkin with her paws hanging out. That link is down below in the description box if you want to check out that. Shirts, hoodies, and I listened to you guys that not everybody loves hoodies. Last year y'all wanted like zip up jackets, so I made that. Anyways, and if there's anything else that that people really, really want, let me know. I'll try to make that for you. I saw The House That Jack Built, a dark black comedy, and ashamed to say I laughed out loud when I shouldn't have. Wait till you watch the Ring reaction tomorrow. Zombieland would be good for midweek Hallobeans reaction. Oh, thank you, Lynetta, for sharing the I don't understand why my links never work in the description box. I always update it. Okay, the dead lady story. Dead lady story. Here we go. Okay, so this happened like 2017, I think. I was working at the radio station at Froggy. This happened in Murray, Kentucky. Okay. It's the wildest thing. I can't make this shit up. It's okay if you laugh. She's dead. She's not gonna know. Okay. Normal day, right? I say we, me and the other on-air people, along with our general manager, are having a staff meeting in the back. This lady, her name was Nene. I think it was actually Denise, but everybody called her Nene. Hey there, I'm my honorary niece. That's what my husband calls you. Recommend Nightmare on Elm Street 3, Dream Warriors. So Nightmare on Elm Street, like the sequels, I'm definitely going to have on a poll. Okay, so Nene, she was very sweet, very kind-hearted lady, but very rough and tumble. To give you, like, she was 50 years old, smoked like, I say 50, she was like 53-ish, early to mid-50s. Smoked like a freight train. Very rough and tumble. Like she and her husband were bikers, like just rough and she was a tomboy. She was very rough and tumble. Okay. I wanted to say that I'm really enjoying your reactions. They brighten my day, even though I'm having a really bad day. Aw, thank you so much for the super chat and for saying that. Thank you for being here. Okay, so to give you an idea, Nene was just rough and tumble. Like she was a badass bitch. Like I wouldn't want to fight her, but she was very nice. You know what I mean? Okay, so the radio station, the front part, whatever, that doesn't matter. So me and the on-air people, we were in the back having a meeting with our general manager. We walk back there. Nene's in her cubicle, so she has walls like a cubicle. She has walls up. You can't see in. We're having a meeting. Okay, so we're talking. Some time goes by, and we hear we thought she was clear. We heard what we thought was her clearing her throat. You know how when you got like. When you got snot and you're like, now I gotta swallow that. You clear your throat like that. That's what we heard a couple of times. And like Nene being rough and tumble, like who gives a shit? Like she is her own person. We thought she was having some sinus issues And so me and my on-air friend Heather McRibbits at the time, we like looked at each other. We were like, okay, Nene's got to hock a loogie real quick, whatever. Time goes by. We hear it again. And we're like, Nene, are you good? She doesn't reply, which isn't unusual. Nene was never one for small talk, okay? It isn't unusual. I agree, BB Daydreamer. Spitters are quitters. Anyways, so it happens a couple more times, and we're like, Nene, just blow your fucking nose. Nene, just go outside and hawk up your loogie, like, take care of it. And she didn't reply. And so we were like, Nene, motherfucker, like, we talk like that to each other all the time. We're like, Nene, I know you hear us talking to you. And she didn't reply. So me and Heather get up and walk around we walk around, and there was one single window in Nene's cubicle, and she's not at her desk, but the sound is coming from her cubicle. So we walk around. You guys, oh my God, this is so traumatizing. I shit you not. We walk around, and Nene is in the floor. This is what I saw. This is what I saw. She's in the floor. And the sound that we thought was her spitting out a loogie was her death rattle. This bitch was already turning blue. She was like this. She was like, it was a death rattle. And that's what we heard for like 30 minutes. We didn't know. And so we called 911. No, none of us know how to do CPR. We called 911. And then I'm like, oh my God, somebody's got to tell her husband. So they're like, Ashley, you go call her husband. And nobody knows CPR. So they're just standing over Nene's dead ass body. So then I'm calling her husband. Her husband is like a trade worker, right? I can't remember what he did, but he wasn't allowed to have his cell phone on him. So, but I didn't know that, okay? So I'm like calling Ricky's cell phone like 3 times. Ricky, again, being like a motorcycle dude, rough and tumble, like rough it, like mullet, full man, what is that called? Fu man, like I wouldn't want to tumble with Ricky, all right? So like I'm calling repeatedly. And he finally opens up his phone, and he's like, I don't know who the fuck this is, but you need to stop calling me. And before I could tell him, like, he hangs up. So then I call his work, and I'm like, hey, I know Ricky's not supposed to be on his phone, but bad things are happening currently, and I need to get a hold of Ricky. And they were like, okay, we'll send him, here's his work number. He will answer his work phone on a work call. So then I call his work phone, and he answers the phone. He's like, this is that number from earlier. I ain't never met this man in my life. And I'm like, Ricky, your wife might be dead. This is from Froggy. I need you to not hang up on me. Silence. I am not the person to have when shit hits the fan, because I don't sugarcoat shit, and I'm gonna freak the fuck out. And I'm like, Ricky, Nene is in the floor. We have called 911. Something is not right. Come to the radio station. So then he hangs up on me. Whatever. So then I run back to the back of the building where we were having the meeting. Nene's still dead AF. Ambulance, wee woo, rolls up. Guys, come in. Listen. This is wild. Nene's still on the floor because we don't know what to do. Anyways, EMT runs in, and they're like, fuck, they start doing CPR. Can't get her back. They cut her shirt open. Nene ain't wearing no bra. Titties out. And that's when I see the little things for the very first time ever. And if you've never seen those in real life, the bodies don't jump like you see in movies. They don't do that. So anyways, titties out. Clear. Dead as fuck. Anyways, they get Nene up. Nene is not a little woman. She's not little. She's not huge. She's not little. So anyways, they get her on the stretcher. Nene goes bye-bye. The EMTs, the extra people that are there, like, have to talk to me and Heather. They're like, so what happened? And so I'm telling them this story just like I'm telling you. Calm, of course. Taking notes. And then me and all the other on-air staff, like, Nene's gone, EMTs leave, cop leaves, Ricky comes, Ricky leaves. We look at it, all of us radio staff are looking at each other like. So needless to say, nobody was live for the rest of the day. We voice tracked as much as we could and like went home. We saw a dead body. Okay. Turns out we get news. Nene's alive. They put in like a pacemaker or something. Put in a little something. Is the pacemaker the thing that shocks your heart when you die again? I don't know. Stop it, Dread. So they put something in. Nene's alive, but she's out of work for like a month. Okay. Actually, this happens actually in like October. She doesn't come back until after the new year. She made it through Christmas, and I'll tell you why I remember this. Entering a stream, standing over Nene's body. There's over 1,000 people here. Okay, so we get a call. Nene's gonna be fine, we think. So she gets a pacemaker put in. This happens late October, early November, because I remember she makes it through the holidays. Okay. This is what's wild. Nene had no memory of that day. None. She had no motherfucking memory. And so we were told, like, she doesn't remember it. Don't talk about it. Of course, who wants to be told that I saw their titties? And she was blue. Okay, whatever. So time goes by. Nene is very weak. She's very pale, whatever. She decides to come back to work. She was doing half days because whatever. And it turns out there was like a history of heart conditions, and she just in her family, and she never got tested for it because she didn't want to know. And now we're here. Okay, so anyways, Nene's doing half days at work, right? We don't talk to Nene about the time. Nene's at work for like a month, and I go back to the back room again to warm up my little frozen meal for lunch, right? Nene comes out of her cubicle, and we did the normal pleasantries. We do the normal pleasantries of like, how's your day going? All same shit, different day. All same too, lean cuisine, whatever. I put my frozen meal in the microwave. Shut the door. Beep, 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 beep. And then I hear, like, smack. I turn around. Nene, face down, in the doorway. She was going to the bathroom, and she, like, made it halfway into the bathroom. Boom. Dead ass. And I'm like, Nene? No answer. I'm the only one in the back room. Jesus fuck. So I get my phone. I call 911. I'm like, hey, emergency, dead lady. I call up front to the front building, and I'm like, hey, Nene died again. And they're like, who's back there? Me and Nene. So Nene's dead. And I'm like, fuck. She's in the bathroom. She's halfway in the bathroom, halfway in the main room. Like, the EMTs are not going to be able to do anything with this. And so I go to move her just a little bit to get her just out of the bathroom. And that's when I realized that Nene had defecated. And then that's when I accepted the fact that Nene was not going to be brought back this time. Okay. So I moved Nene, and that's when the people up front finally come out. The same on-air staff who saw her last time, but I was the fucker who found her, or was there when she died. Anyways, EMT, wee woo. I call Ricky. Ricky, she dead. And then we come back, and the EMT, wouldn't you know if it's not the same damn EMT members who were here last time that she died. And so they were like, and then I was like, you know, it's is it Spider-Man meme where the two cartoon Spider-Man are like, it was that. And anyway, so then this is what's wild. When you have one of them heart things put in, you can't have the electric again because it'll fuck with that thing. And so they loaded her on this gurney that had this big metal ring around it that had this metal, listen, if it was used on OnlyFans, I'd be terrified, but had this big metal arm that just chest compressions because you can't do that. And like, so anyway, so then you have the of this like CPR machine while Nene's dead as fuck, shit in the floor. EMT's like, you found her? And I'm like, yeah, I did. Anyways, Nene didn't make it through that one. Nene did not make it through that one. So that's the story of the lady who died twice. No, I did not learn CPR. Instead, I work by myself now. I only laugh now because it's been years. And the only reason why I remember she died after the holidays and she didn't make it back from the second time, was because I was like, well, I'm glad she got to spend the holidays with her grandkids. Whew. I got hot. This was like 2017, Jeff. Stop, Mandy. Stop. Stop it. Do not blame this on me. So anyways, that's the story of my coworker that died twice, and I found her both times. Oh, my mom just texted, says she's still throwing up. Sad. So, anyways, I hope that story was worth the build up. Thomas, you late? We've opened 2 things, but you missed a really good story. Stop. Somebody tell me the microwave is not what killed her. Because I also have a theory that I'm the reason why Loretta Lynn had a stroke. Oh, did I miss some super chats? I'm sorry. Okay, Shay said, I wasn't here earlier. I did not watch Hocus Pocus yet. And yes, I have to get to Beaches. I absolutely do. I'm sorry. I can't scroll back far enough in the chat anymore. Did I kill Nene for real? She wasn't close to me. Cause why would we put a microwave right next to the bathroom? That's fucking gross. Of course it's not your fault. They're messing with you. Thanks for making me waste a super chat on this, guys. Thanks, Jay. Okay. So that's that story. Hope it was worth it. Maybe not. Oh, this is from our friend Ricky Muth. Holy shit, Nene be the one haunting you now. Nene might be the one on my fucking stairs. I know everybody says I'll big cry at Beaches, but it never wins. Oh, speaking of Hallobeans, though, I was talking about murder on Twitter. Got Frankenstein meets the Wolf Man and House of Frankenstein. That's something else I should do. I should really make a poll with like the original Frankenstein, the original Dracula. You know, to appreciate the. Oh, y'all were talking about this in the chat before the live. Nene is now no. Now you want to know the Loretta Lynn story? I think I've told it before, but I'll tell it again for sure. Is there a statute of limitations on accidental manslaughter? Well, Ron, I hope it's past 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. I sure hope there is. El Dorado, a young James Caan. Oh, R.I.P. My super chat said Night of the Living Dead, no copyright issues. You can watch the whole thing in Return of the Living Dead. Great horror and comedy. I didn't realize Night of the Living Dead was so old. I thought it was more recent than that. You remember that time 1,000 people heard me tell a story about a lady who died twice? Wild. What is this? Is Ricky in the chat? I haven't seen him. Hope everything comes out okay, Brian. A little some things to wear for a night out with Hubbin. Ricky, the fuck you sending me, my guy? I made my own Beaches reaction because you kept not getting to it. It keeps losing polls. I don't know what to tell you. Ooh! I'm sorry. Oh my, hold on. Oh my God. Oh shit, sorry. Hold on, everybody. Am I about to put these on right now? Should I put on? Y'all know how I just be putting everything on all the time. Anything and everything I get, I just be putting it on instantly. Y'all really trying to get to see me on a pearl necklace. I know what y'all doing. I said what I said. Okay. But was the lean cuisine good? You know what? Oh no! Hold on. You know what? Honestly, I don't think I ate for a couple days. We didn't learn CPR, but we had a counselor come into the radio station for a while. There are earrings, but I already have some in. Fuck it. Full send it. Okay, so while I'm doing this, let me tell you. So the Loretta Lynn story is on Loretta at the same fucking country radio station that I worked at. One day it was Loretta Lynn's 85th birthday, and Blake and I are big fans of Loretta Lynn. and classic country in general. And anyways, we thought that maybe Loretta Lynn was going to have a concert at her ranch in Tennessee. Well, it turns out she was actually going to be at the Ryman. And so Blake was like, why don't we just go to the Ryman to see Loretta Lynn? And the tickets were a little expensive, and we bought them off of StubHub, so we didn't know like how good they were going to be, you know? But I remember looking at Blake. Blake was like, should we do it? Should we do it? Should we do it? And hold on, I can't find my ear hole. Should we do it? And I was like, Blake, I look at Blake and I'm like, Blake, she could die tomorrow. Let's go see her. We go see her on her 85th birthday. The very next day she had a stroke. And she hasn't done a show since that I know of. Okay, now this is sick, but when your story coworker died in the song, the beat did not go on for Nene. So anyways, she hasn't toured since. So anyways, since she died, no, Loretta Lynn is not dead. She had a stroke. I really should have told the goat story first, because the goat story does not hold well with the lady who died twice. Oh my God, who sent me this? It doesn't say. No one on YouTube has a reaction to the Thomas Crown affair. Listen, it lost that one poll, and now I'm in Hallobeans, so I plan on bringing it back eventually. Just not. Can we talk about it? Yeah, she's Loretta Lynn is very much alive, just old as fuck. This is beautiful. This is beautiful. And I do have the patron saint Dolly candle. I got it a long time ago, but it's loaded up. Oh, and then if y'all haven't seen on social media, I've already packed up my HDMI cable, and then I couldn't find it. So I had to run. What the fuck was in my hair? Whatever. Okay. Where's this from? Sorry. This is from Felice Hernandez. Okay. There's not a microwave in the goat story. The goat story has to do with ball sacks and rubber bands. If you know, you know. You know what? Honestly, I feel like Nene would have laughed at how I retold her death story, but we'll see. Hi, Ashley. Greetings from California. I saw this t-shirt and immediately thought of you. I apologize if it's too large. Maybe you can wear it as a night shirt if it is. I truly enjoy watching your channel. Look forward to more great content. Let's see. This is not a shirt. Yes, Lynette. Thank you so much for your support. Sorry, girlfriend. A little rainbow keychain. It's kind of plushy, kind of soft. We'll see. How are you going to see? What do you mean? I regret not seeing the Beastie Boy. Oh, yeah. So we did go see Loretta Lynn, and I don't regret that at all. Even if I did cause her a stroke, I don't regret it. I mean, I regret her having a stroke. I don't regret going to the concert. It's great. I got some Hocus Pocus earrings. Focus. Hocus Focus Pocus. I have not, Amy. Oh my God, little screams. Little ghost face. Oh, did I say we'll see? Oh, I don't know why I said we'll see. And then more. Oh my God. Oh, my ring light's too bright. Anyways, it's another Hocus Pocus. It's the three of them. I almost said threesome. Oh my God, little cat sticky notes. Ingy Bingy, no. Why? Why? Why do people have to take things too far? Says me. Hey! Hey, cuz, how are you? I'm glad you're. Oh! And a headband. Oh my God, listen, it's already another night where I just be decked out in everything. What happened to the HDMI? Oh, I must have packed it in my office stuff, and it's probably already in Nashville. Y'all, don't let me forget that Beans is outside, please. There we. Oh, perfect. Stop it. Stop. Let's see. As Barbara Bush. Oh! No, this is a perfect sound. What does it say? What does it say? Hold on. What would Dolly do? Okay, we're getting started on some big Dolly stuff tonight. Oh, bro, so bummed I missed last month. You opened the first packages I've ever sent to you. I'll send something. I hate that you missed. I mean, if you catch it on the rewatch, though, I mean, I know it's not the same as like the live, but thank you so much. I remember. The Conjuring, please. Also, you should put on a nice black dress. You'd be ready for a night on the town. Pearls look nice on you. Thanks, girl. Thanks. Someone was asking what shirt size to send in the Discord. It really depends. It depends. I probably feel best in like a medium and a large or an XL because sometimes I don't really know what I look like because I have shirts that range from medium to 2XL because I refuse to believe that I'm a real person. Hey, Earhart, thank you so much for that super chat. Sorry, I disassociated for a second. I'm so glad y'all are all here. I really didn't think there'd be this many people alive tonight. Is it because I told the dead lady story? Is that what it is? Probably. Probs. Thanks. God, my feet are sweaty. Yeah, were you here for me to open it? I'm sorry. I know, thanks. It's been a couple of lives since. Ooh, musical volumes. I know, I do need to get. Hi, yes, hello. I did, Ricky. I did. I'm where. I don't know, Ricky. Did I get your? Hold on. Why am I saying it like that? Why am I being weird? I did. So the musicals I got. Is Creepshow a black and white or is it a Wednesday? True time. Oh, JC, this is your first live? Oh. You know what? We actually have a lot of first timers in the chat tonight. Y'all picked a crazy one. Might I suggest Creepshow? It's a Wednesday upload. Beans is outside. Thank you. Creepshow in color. Creepshow in color. Okay, cool. So this has The Cradle Will Rock, Carousel, Candid, Cabaret, Victor, Victoria, and Kinky Boots. I do hear that I need to see Kinky Boots. No, like remind me in like an hour. Remind me before I get off live that she's outside. What other stories have I just casually mentioned? James, you think so? Sometimes I want to email him, but I feel like unsolicited feet pics might be a little too far. Robin, speaking of feet, loved, oh my God, I can't believe that exists. And then the audacity of someone to rate my feet as ugly. The audacity. You know what? I would hate to see their feet. Something tells me they don't have good feet. Why am I being so weird? It's almost like my username on everything isn't fucking awkward Ashley. Like, why would I be surprised? You can always use this if you have any questions or want to know more about a character. Oh, this is from Bleeding Green. Exactly, Tyler. Exactly. Did y'all hear that? I think that was the ghost. Oh, shit! John told me he was sending me a book, and I was like, what kind of book? This kind of motherfucking book. And it has pictures. Y'all know I do be loving some pictures. My wife and I love watching your videos, and we think you'd love Rosemary's Baby. That is one I gotta add. I forgot about that one from last year. Is that a sequel to The Exorcist? Or is it even related? This is for Beans. I kind of adopted yours. Aw, thanks! Since it's spoopy month, any new spoopy stories? Any feedback from Stairwalking Ghosts? Okay, let me tell y'all some shit. So, like, my brother was supposed to come to Knoxville, and we were supposed to ghost hunt this house before we move. and he has a Ouija board. So I was like, oh my God, this is going to be great. I want to say that Hunter flaked, but we're going to say that our schedules didn't line up. So Hunter's not coming in the house, and Hunter's not coming to ghost hunt, and I can't play with a Ouija board by myself because y'all were like, don't do it. Oh my God. So we're going to keep the house. We're going to rent it out. So maybe like if we sell it in the future, I can ghost hunt, and maybe like I really did want to ghost hunt this house because I really do hear footsteps, but I can't find my ear holes. Shit. Here. I'm going to take out the earrings. I read part of a comment. I can't wait to read it. Ricky said, we need some classic old school horror for Hallobeans. I know. I was talking about that, like Dracula, Bram Stoker. Is it? Almost said Stoker's Dracula. I don't fucking know. They got you through college, so you know they're awesome. I know the two people who said my feet are ugly. I don't know who you was, but Dave with the goat emojis. Okay, so John says it's not a sequel to The Exorcist. With those pearls, you look like the redhead from Death Becomes Her before they got nay-nayed. I look like the redheaded Goldie Hawn. Stop it. Okay, hold on. I want to read the back of this. Okay, this is the definitive guide to the characters of the Marvel Universe. This updated and expanded edition of the best-selling guide to the Marvel Universe features more than 1,200 of Marvel Comics' timeless characters. Oh my God, look! It's Kate Blanchett. Well, not Kate Blanchett, but see, now that I'm moving and I've decided to put off cosplay until I can dedicate true time to it and like not half-ass it, I want to do Thor's sister. Sorry I didn't finish putting together my musicals volume 3 in time for this month. That's okay. That's okay, Elliot. There's a Ouija board in Paranormal Activity, which you really need to see. That's going to be on polls for sure, Paranormal Activity. Ah! The chat goes so fast. We need a 19s Amityville horror this Hallobeans. See, this is why I love these lives, because y'all just remember me. Y'all get me to remember. That's what I meant to say. Okay, so y'all want the goat ball story? It's not nearly as exciting. It's such, okay, I should have told that story first, if I'm honest with you. Because now all the stories after Nene, they're going to be awful. The Blair Witch Project will maybe make it possible to see in Halloween. It's definitely going to be on a poll. I would love to watch the Blair Witch Project. Sorry. Okay. So the goat ball story. Okay, so if y'all haven't picked it up by now, I have worked many jobs in my life. Oh, fuck, did I miss a chat? Gosh, darn it. Jeez Louise. Oh, Jay, Bram Stoker's Dracula features Keanu and also Carrie. Air Winona Ryder? Oh my God, I had no idea. Oh, and then John told me, I want to call her Hella, but I don't think that's how you say it. That movie is the reason I'm a filmmaker. Okay, Zach, hold on. You're a filmmaker? Please tell me more. Was looking forward to seeing you at MagFest, but since you won't be living in DC, unlikely you'd go to that. I know. I had so many, like, I was looking up cons in DC because I was going to move there in September, so I was going to be Halloween. Anyways. But I have seen that there's some cons coming to Nashville because 1000th Ghost is going to be one in May. Okay, so okay, so the ghost story. Okay, so I've had many weird jobs, like the radio station. I worked at grounds crew, and another one of my weird jobs in high school. I think I was a senior in high school. Was this couple that I used to go to church with. The husband was in the military, and since I grew up on a farm, dude, his name was Donald. Donald came up to me and he was like, "Hey, it turns out I'm going to get deployed in a couple months." And Tanya, his wife Tanya, was like a whole 4'11". very precious lady. But Donald was like also Poltergeist 2, the other side. I didn't realize Poltergeist had a sequel. Silence of the Goats. Sean, stop it! Okay, so Donald was like, how familiar are you with goats? And I was like, not really. And he was like, would you like to take care of my goats while I'm on deployment? And I was like, okay. So I go to his house. I go to their house one day. And sure shit, he has a very small goat farm. This wasn't a large operation. There was only like 20 goats. And anyways, I had to shear their hooves. And also, he didn't want them. He had a boy goat that was like a very good goat. He was like a 10 out of 10 good goat. And he was like, I don't want any other male goats fornicating with the other lady goats because I'm going to sell them to slaughter. And I was like, so what does that mean? So I would also help the goats have their babies. So I touched a lot of gross goat bits. But then as the goats got older, I would have to castrate them. Well, what movie am I talking about? The one that I literally just watched. Fight Club. Okay. So there's a scene in the Fight Club movie and in the review where they capture the man and they have a rubber band around his ball sack and they cut it off. And I'm like, what's the rubber band for? Because I didn't understand. But then later in the movie, when he's getting interrogated and the people are members of Fight Club and they're like, we got to take his balls. Well, a part that didn't make it into the reaction but is in the film is he cuts the rubber band out of this guy's hand. And I'm like, oh yeah, the rubber band is used to cut off their balls. I used to do that on the goat farm. So that's how we got here, number one. So what you do if you need to castrate some goats, but you're not a vet, you just take a really tight rubber band. And goats got they're not like puppy balls, but they're not like pig balls. They're goat balls. And anyways, you take a rubber band and you just open that bad boy up and you just and see. So what I would do, so the men in Fight Club, they would rubber band the balls and then cut. I wouldn't cut. I would it's a very small rubber band, and I would put it around their little ball sack, and then in like 2 weeks, their balls would just fall off. So that's how I castrated goats when I worked at the goat farm. They're not puppy balls, but they're not like pig balls. They're just like goat balls. I'm so embarrassed. And then, so then, do y'all know how to shear a goat hoof? Because again, I'm not a vet. So I would go and I would get these goats, right? And I was in high school. So what I would do is I would stand over a goat and I would reach around the goat. Ooh, maybe I shouldn't talk about reach around when I'm talking about castration. But like, I would stand over the goat standing up normal. And no, these were not fainting goats. These were just regular old goats. I would reach over the goat and grab the legs that were furthest from me. And I just yanked these sons of bitches up. I'd yank them over and they'd land on their back and I would just straddle the goat. And then I would just take a box cutter in their hoof and I would just, because it's just like fingernails. They'll just get long and they'll curl under and it's painful. So then I just cut. And then I'd bring their back legs up, cut. And if it's a boy, I'd get a little rubber band, say, I missed some super chats. I'm real sorry, y'all. Hold on, let me see. Okay. And so there's my goat story. Poltergeist 2, I saw that one. Gemma said, love to Beans Parker. Hope your mom feels better soon. Oh, good night, Gemma. Sorry I missed it. I hope you're still here. Casey Hunter should consider Grindhouse for Hallobeans. Double feature Tarantino and Rodriguez. And Kurt Russell! We haven't seen Kurt Russell in a hot second. Y'all do know. I've never heard of Grindhouse. I might have gotten it. Tyler, how much experience you got with goats? None. You're the one I want. I mean, I grew up with pigs and horses and cows, so like, even Ruben said goats have mouths. That, you know what, it was funnier written out than it was when I tried to do it. Anyways. Hold on, I'm still scrolling through this chat. I'm real sorry. Justin said, glad to see you still doing your thing. My wife and I still love you. Happy Hallobeans. Happy Hallobeans. I'm glad you're here. Thank you so much for a $50 super chat. That's wild. So, okay, there's a lady who died twice. There's my goat ball story. Evan said, just tuned in. What's up? Listen, my guy. Too much to catch you up on. Anything else y'all want to know? I told y'all it's a what I told y'all on social media. The Hot Mess Express was like, for lack of better words, balls to the walls today. Happy Hallow Thankmas, everybody. You too, Tammy. Always remember you are loved and that I have a thing for blue-footed boobies. Oh, and penguins. Yeah, I added the latter because the shirt didn't have a gift option. Oh, so the blue-footed boobies is from Ann Walker. This is another one. This is another one I wanted to add for like a classic Hallobeans. Nosferatus. Because the only thing I know about him is that episode of SpongeBob where he's caught flipping the lights on and off. To the window, to the walls, to the walls, to the goat balls on the floor. Them small rubber bands are used in bandage also. What this is. Just when you thought eating lean cuisine was healthy, it's The Lady Who Died Twice, rated R, coming to a theater. I was doing so well. I was doing so good reading. Who sent Nosferatu? Ann Walker. Ann Walker. I can't open this. What's going to be your first concert? I missed it. Sorry. Oh, yeah. So if you're just now joining us, I've murdered someone and I used to castrate goats. Stop it! Oh my God, I'm going to cry. Is Ann in the chat? In Nath758. Is Ann in the chat? Because she sent me this little, because y'all know I've been skipping my medicine, so I've been big sad. A little pocket hug, and on the back it says, whenever you find yourself doubting how far you can go, just remember how far you've come to everything you've... How far you've come. Just remember how far you've come, everything you've faced, all the battles you've won, all the fears you've overcome. Strongly recommend Something Wicked This Way Comes for Hallobeans. Get the black light! Stop it! Oh, and Loretta Lynn. So, honestly, maybe I haven't killed anybody, but the threat's there. No, it's not. Also, here's my question. I've been talking about goat balls and everything. I'm real surprised YouTube hasn't, like, slapped me on the wrist. I don't know if Anne's in the chat. I didn't see. Sorry, y'all. Oh, so I did. Okay, so I did get it. Thank you, Tyler. Listen, I would guess that the rubber band trick would work on human balls, but I don't do that. What is this? And why does it look really low budget? Is that accurate? Is this like a B film? You're right, Bebos. The rubber band thing does work on skin tags. El Broby, doesn't it hurt like hell? The goats can't talk, so I don't know. I know, I'm in rare form tonight. I'm telling you, I've had the big sad and like hanging out with you guys, it's like hanging out with friends. And it just, this is what I needed. I needed to be social. That's what, and to take my meds. I would say there's more like a D-list movie. Oh, so it's not even a B-list. What this is. Oh, I got two scaries. Okay. I don't know who this is from. Oh, one that is not scary. Speaking of marble. Marble? Hi, Olaf. Oh, thank you. This is the suit that I bought, by the way, for when I cosplay Black Widow. I know like there's a white suit in canon, but I haven't seen that movie with the white suit, so I didn't get that one. I don't need a gummy. Oh, the end. Wearing this for Scary Movie 2, obviously. Obviously have to. And actually, Casey Hunter, I'm glad you brought up Mr. Bean because Mr. Bean is actually in The Witches. John, thank you so much for these shirts. I needed some more spooky shirts. Yeah, Evan, I've been drinking. What the fuck kind of question is that? I say that with love. I say that with love, Evan. If you're new here, sometimes I pick a random comment and I just attack. Like Kevin. Is Kevin in the chat? I attacked Kevin once, and that night there was like 5 Kevins in the chat, and I was like, fuck. So this is from Sherry Obsessed. I have not seen the original Fog. Also, like, would y'all be interested in like the original? I have like the Blob. I know I have the Fog. Hello, still above ground. Hey, Kevin. Night of the Living Kevins. I know. No gummies tonight. I don't know. So gummy me is regular me, but slower. You should watch Practical Magic for a non-scary Hallobeans movie. That's definitely going to be on a Wednesday poll. And the only reason why I haven't made a Wednesday poll is because I'm watching The Witches from Tachi for Wednesday. Attack of the Killer Tomatoes. What about Killer Clowns? Is that a funny one or is that like a night vision one? Somebody also asked me on Twitter. They're like, they said, oh, somebody on Twitter was like, I don't like the night vision movies. Attack me if you must. And I'm like, y'all really think I for real attack y'all? For real? Oh, so Killer Clowns is fun horror. Got it. What did you say? I missed it. Mandy said, Cooties, it's on Tubi. Why is that super chat so fun? Cooties, it's on Tubi. Hey, Ashley, here are some housewarming gifts made in Sparta, North Carolina. Sparta Candle Company pours their candles and soaps. Oh, an ally sticker. I love that. That's going to go right on my laptop. Oh, hold on. And they do cute videos of their dad, a friend of the family, on Instagram and TikTok. I don't know what scents you like, but I thought you'd enjoy the names. Package number 2 came from Hershey's Chocolate World. Oh, so this is package number 2. For any party you go to, or you can keep it for yourself, the little stuff are Kit Kats, York Peppermint Patties, Rolos. Oh, I fuck heavily with Rolos. I like chewy candies, I guess. Regular and dark salted caramel, Reese's Cups, pumpkin seed, and sea salt bark thins. Hope you and your hubby and whoever else enjoy. Thank you. I got a little North Carolina magnet. That's another thing. I think I'm going to get like a metal printout of beans because I get a lot of magnets, but husband doesn't like magnets on the refrigerator. So I think I'm going to get a metal cutout, put it in the studio, and that's what I'm going to put on my little magnets that y'all send. Hi from California. Hi from Tennessee. Hello. Eulatech said originals are super campy and totally fun. As in like, even the originals like, what am I saying? The Blob and Fog. Okay, this soap has fruity pebbles, Fruit Loops in it. Oh, let me hide my face. Oh, Kevin, you love UHF? It's on the channel. And that Kevin is not to be confused with the still above ground Kevin. You know what other names I get in here a lot? I get a lot of Bobs. I get a lot of Kevins. I get a lot of Pauls. Oh, Beans, she's fine. Yeah, so I have the original Blob, and I also have... Yeah, Stinky is a Paul, and there's a Paul Johnson. I think I have 2 Paul Johnsons in here. A lot of Kevins. I know you're probably thinking, Ashley, get scissors. Everything is packed. Everything. DB Daydreamer. All Pauls, no balls. Including my HDMI. I don't know. Jesus. Blessings. Praise God from whom our blessings. Should I go try to find scissors? Yeah, girl. Everything's actually in the house. Everything is already in Nashville. Sherry, I don't have any scissors to open the bubble wrap. I'm so sorry, but it smells really good. Ooh. Mountains of Pride smells good. I don't have listen, I don't even have utensils. I've been living off of plastic forks and knives. And I'm gonna be real honest with you. I went through them too fast, and now I'm rinsing off a singular plastic fork and a singular plastic knife. And if it can't be eaten with those two things, I don't eat it. Use a key. Oh. Brilliant. Am I doing that? After Hallobeans, maybe include Crocodile Dundee on a poll. Goofy goodness. Goofy goodness. Oh, you grew up near Dixon? You're not far. Okay. Okay, let me make sure Beans is okay. And let me get to my keys. I told y'all, Hot Mess Express. Full on to that. Oh my God. Y'all, Jesus fuck. Almost farted. We're not on that level yet. We got things to do. Beanie. Like my knee pits are even sweating. I say that and I immediately cover up. It makes me feel safe. If you would be watching Blob, go nearby Polish store and buy Kiss. It's an edible slime, usually strawberry flavored. It's tasty, but it's still slime. I forgot fucking keys. Ricky said, my first birthday is October 8th. First, my birthday is October 8th. I'll be 62. Happy early birthday, Ricky! Secondly, depending on when you make your move to Nashville, if it's in October, you can interview me for your second channel as I have some scary stories to share with you. I won't be moving to Nashville full time until November. I forgot keys. What do I do about it? Oh, I got it. I know exactly what I'm going to do. I know. Actually, Jose, I didn't have one job. I had two, and that was to get keys and get beans. And I got one thing right. I got beans. Yeah. My Sarah Paulson blanket is always with me. You know I keep that thing on me. I don't know how to... Listen. Okay, in the chat. Do I get keys? Fuck it. Fuck me. Well, what else am I going to do? Let's do it. Beans. It's not dinner time yet, Beans. Beans is not that useful. No, I'm not going to fart. Okay, I got keys. You know what? It's not as good as the scissors. I'll tell you that already. It's not great. It's not going well for me. Kathleen, thank you so much for the super chat. I can't get it! Anyone that dies during Fight Club has a name. Their name is Sarah Paulson. Oh, you guys, false alarm. It's sticky bubble wrap. I can just unwrap it. It's sticky. Oh, is Gio in the chat? I missed it. What did Gio say? Gio, you've missed a lot, my guy. If you just not got here, dude, you way back. I just recently found your channel. I've been binging it. I love your honesty, humor, and beans. Good luck on your move. Thank you so much. Welcome, by the way. I'm sure this is probably one of your first-ish lives, and if that's the case, well, only farts. Okay, well, now that I know that it's just sticky bubble wrap, all I gotta do is, wow. I don't know if it's gonna make it on the channel with Hubbin, if I'm honest with you. Hocus Pocus too, because I have one friend that wants to watch it with me. Oh, so this is Mountains of Pride that I opened earlier, or had slightly open. Enjoy that Tennessee weather. It's the season for a lot of thunderstorms. I know. It feels really good right now. Knoxville's been pretty overcast recently. I know. Also, I don't know if Sherry Obsessed is in the chat, but like, drop the Amazon link for the sticky bubble wrap. It's like sticky all over. So you just wrap it. Wow. Actually, I'm so glad you sent me candles, because listen, everything is packed, and including all the furniture and stuff. And so, this is called I Can't Adult today. It smells like Fruit Loops, including all my other candles, and because it's just me and beans in the house, and I've been missing my medicine. Kind of smells like full on ass in the house. I also need to change the litter box. It's not me smelling like ass. I mean, it's not all me smelling like ass. It's also the litter box. Are there any other stories that I said I was going to tell y'all? There is an X-rated story that I'm going to save for later. Hocus Pocus! Beans, it's not dinner time, and Mama's busy. This is from McKelvey. There we go. Is missing your medicine code for something? Scott, no. I'm supposed to take Prozac for depression, and sometimes I just be forgetting. Oh, Glory, you mean hex-rated. Oh, Sherry, since I just opened your... Oh, this is heavy as fuck. Kate says, hey, Ashley. Oh. Glad you got the keys. Love the Twice Dead Lady story. My birthday's on the 13th of this month. I'll be 42. God, I feel old. Kate, you're not old, number one. Number two, happy birthday. My nose itches. Sorry, everybody. I haven't heard. I'm like stressed. No. Oh, I say X-rated and then boom, porn bots. Hey, Ann, I just opened your stuff. I was looking for you in the chat. It's probably been, y'all, when was that? Like what, 10 minutes ago? I've told so many stories. You know what? Honestly, I'm so glad that y'all encouraged me to get keys, because clearly. I do believe I'm going to watch Deadpool eventually. I know. Set alarms. This might be more than I can bear. That was dramatic. More than I can bear. I can't open it with my keys. What the fuck, Ashley? Come on. Get a grip. I'm just gonna rip it. Oh my god. Oh, hell yes. Okay, number one. A very cute little Hershey's pin. No, thank you, Kate, for being here. I mean, I know it's not your birthday, but at least you told us about it. That's fine. Happy anniversary. Was it worth it? Yeah, it's fucking worth it. I'm sorry. Kit Kat fins. Wow, so many birthdays. Just so y'all know, Deadpool is a ways away. She's going to watch the X-Men movies first. Well, there you go. You heard it. Oh my god. Okay, number one, Rolos. Oh. Yay. Hi, Joshua. Thanks for popping in. My dentist can't remove my Invisalign eye. I keep thinking I need to tell her to start in the back. That's what I do. Let you pop it out of the bag. Here we go. Look at this. Got a big ass Hershey's bar. I know. Dinner done. Get off of here, take a gummy, eat that whole thing. Hold on, I'm gonna save a couple of these Rolos right here. Whoop. Gio, how have you been, buddy? The only thing better would be if it was a Wonka bar. Hi, welcome back. Did y'all hear that fat ass walking in here? It was Beans. Evan, don't underestimate me like that. Don't underestimate me like that. You don't know what I can and can't do. The professional. Ricky, are you going to share that Hershey's bar with Hubin? The only people in this house currently are me and Beans. So no. The professional. I don't know. I've never heard of this. I like his little sunglasses, though. Pete, I think I might give up commenting. Why? Just sometimes it moves faster than I can keep up with. I say sometimes, all the time it moves faster than I can keep up with. This is from Reba. Is Reba still in the chat? I saw her here earlier. Reba's here. You are really helping me out today. I need some cheered up after I threw my back out. Recovery a rocket. I mean, I'm glad you're here, number one. Number two, I'm sorry you threw your back out. Number three, recovering a rocket. It's just a bunch of hocus pocus. Hey, Beans. Hey, baby. Hi. I know you're hungry. I never forgot to feed you, and it's very evident. Marked out Halloween and put Beans, of course, natural. Is it going to focus? Naturally. From Reba and Gayla, each other's favorite sister. Oh my god! I do love Smarties as well. Except, I was that kid. I wanted to impress somebody in middle school, and I snorted one of these. Don't. Crushed it up, snorted it. It was not a good time for me. Never said I was smart. Oh, it's like the toilet running. Would you be willing to do stand-up specials for the channel or not? Stand-up like comedy stand-up? So, I love Peeps! This is where I lose a lot of people, is when I say I love Peeps. I understand. It's nothing but straight up sugar. I love them. I love them. Look, they're little Frankensteins. Hold on. Like, I understand. Oh, I ripped his face. But look, they're little Frankensteins. Brian! Somebody said, do you microwave your Peeps? No. Clearly I don't. Now, I would probably give these to my mother. She does love candy corn. I do not. True romance is a must if love for Tarantino. Jesus Christ. Peeps like Easter candy, but they're Frankensteins, Gio. Wow. So why do people shit on Peeps? Is it just because they're just sugar? I just love them, man. They're just so good. Oh. Bad hiding place. Absolutely not. Hallobeans. Do peeps have crickets in them? You want to know something? I gave one of those crickets to Beans, and she did not like it. She was not about it. Reba! Beans. Little hocus pocus inky pins. And where were these 2 minutes ago? Well, it's probably been like 10 now. When I needed help opening something. Hocus pocus dish towels. How long were you emo for? Listen, emo was a quick phase. Emo Ashley under strict religious household was very not really emo. Emo Ashley was high top Converse, okay? I wasn't really that emo. I should say. Just to give you some idea. Now I will be fucking up these sour jelly pumpkins. Emo Ashley is a different channel. Aw, Ricky, stop. That's so nice. Maybe we'll see each other in Nashville. We'll be going out. We'd be clubbing and stuff. All three sisters, Reba, stop it. The Sanderson sisters. This is beautiful. No, I was scared of Hot Topic. I was like, that's how vanilla emo I was. I was scared of Hot Topic, and I wouldn't go into Spencer's because I knew they had peepees in there. Listen. This Ashley that I am today and that we all know currently, this Ashley is a recent develop. This Ashley is like since, I guess, 2019. High school, even like early college Ashley. Let me put it to you like this. Y'all gonna make fun of me, and that's okay. My senior quote in my yearbook, or like where you see yourself in 10 years, which by the way, my 10-year class reunion is next weekend. I've decided I'm not going. My like where I'm gonna go, like where I see myself in 10 years. So this lives in everybody's high school yearbook, okay, from the class of 2012. Ashley Burton, I see myself becoming a worship leader. I was going to go to Lee University, and that's a Christian college, and I was going to get a degree, and like I was like going to go to seminary. I was like going to go to like a seminary equivalent. I was going to be a worship leader. We don't know that, Ashley. Like, listen to me when I tell you. Like, I was talking to somebody recently, and they're like, oh, I think it was Blake. We were talking about how, like, you know, little kid us could never, you know. Oh, hold on. Sorry, I'm missing super chats because I won't shut the fuck up about stuff. Are we surprised? No. You'd be the most famous person there. Listen, my graduating class was 52 people. Formerly Attic Ashley, editing Ashley, business Ashley, emo Ashley. Am I missing anyone? Yeah, so like sometimes I'm like, little kid Ashley would not believe what I'm doing. If little kid or high school or college Ashley met like professional Ashley, they'd be like, wow, she's doing great. But if they got to know me now, they'd be like, oh my God, she's fucking awful. But like, I like me. Chris, you know what? Yeah, I think we're a cult. But we're a cult that like wants to see each other do better. We're like a really good cult. We're a good cult. You have the most amazing and loving followers. Also, could you do Constantine for Hallobeans? It has Keanu Reeves in it. I thought about putting that on a poll, but then I was like, is Constantine the same? Is that the car one? Christine? Is Christine the car one? That Ashley reacts to confessions, I bet. Listen. But listen to me. This is kind of a spicy one. Are you ready for this? Okay. Chris, okay. John said, okay. To give you an idea of where things kind of hot mess Messiah. Hot mess Messiah. Okay. So I've talked about this before. Never like the reason why. Because I'm still not ready to talk about. Okay, so I lived in a church when I was in college. Okay. I lived at a church. Whatever. A series of unfortunate events happened to where I lived at a church and I led worship at the church. I don't go to church now. Anyways, everybody come in. Everybody come in. This is a secret, so we got to get close. Also, did y'all see where my eyeliner transferred to my eyelid? Embarrassing. Okay, this is a spicy story. And usually one that I only tell in person. But when I was in college, I lived at a church. So Becca, my former advisor, stop talking about my eyeliner. Stop. Like she was an ordained minister over the church that I lived in, where I led worship and I led Bible studies. What a weird time in my life. I've had so many. Anyways, me and Hubbin be fucking in that church though. Anyways, so there's the end of that story. We'd be fucking, and I had to get out and I'd have to go lead worship. Praise the name of Jesus. So anyway, I know I'll be in there praising the Lord. That clip that. Listen, I'll be up there, I'll be saying, "Oh God," and then I'll be on that stage saying, "Oh God, won't you heal us?" Anyways, like what's another old-timey classic song? What's power in the blood, power in the blood? Okay. I was feeling the spirit. Let me tell you something. That spirit was deep inside me. Oh my God, this is so dirty. Okay, Ricky, I think God has other plans for your life now. Yeah, the Lord be working in mysterious ways. Ricky said, putting the sus in Jesus. Anyways. Okay, well, I can't believe I told y'all that story. There's that. You know what, 1,000 girls? I have your box back here. The old tug and cross. Stop it. And that's what you call a bunch of hocus pocus. H-O-E. I know, listen, the Holy Spirit came upon her. Speaking of pearl necklaces. Anyways, stop. We're all going to hell. Stop it. Hot Mess Express, one-way ticket, straight to damnation. I can't believe I told y'all that story. Ashley, every single live. Did I say 1,000, Chris? Here's the sad part is I'm still not even halfway through. Well, I'm like this far into my first one. Jason, no, it's not. Don't be a fucking quitter. No, it's 1,000, Kevin. Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I was. This is the best line. And listen, is this your first one here? Because if it is, it's just, yeah, but we're going to be having a great time. I know. Listen, it might be a little hot. That okay. We're going to be laughing. We're going to be having a great time. You know, listen, I knew it was going to be a mess. But I didn't have my HDMI cable. And listen, that's still not the XX story. That's still not the X-rated story that I'm saving for the end. So, Mysterio, whatever. Yes, I plan on watching the episode, or John is planning on getting me to watch the episodes. I haven't decided if I'm going to do like a compilation reaction, or once I get settled, if that's going to be like a thing that like maybe is a Patreon exclusive, or maybe like watch alongs on Discord or something like that. But I do know John plans to get me to watch the shows. Hell's not so bad as long as you don't get the room next to the ice machine. Okay, everybody, okay. So that was a bonus story. Are there any other good bonus stories? Okay, so John's saying I will. Chris, why don't this box smell so good? But I'm just trying to think if there's any other stories that I want to tell. The XXX story will be later. To give you an idea, this has to the XXX story has to do with sexy time and Fortnite. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say about that. Hey, I was religious once too. Then I had a near-death experience, became an eclectic pagan, and now an atheist. We've all got some weird journeys. Oh, I don't discriminate on anybody's journey. Mine has been very wild, crazy. But like, if 100% of y'all only know me from this Ashley, from my happiest version of myself. So for me to tell y'all that I really thought that like I was so deep in non-denominational religion that like I was telling people that I was called to become a worship leader. Like, bitch, I can't even read sheet music. The fuck I thought I was gonna do. So anyways, now I'm just like, love yourself, take your meds. Make sure your existence here is good. Am I going to hell for laughing? Aren't I? Listen, I gotta go to hell for something. And if it's for having too much of a good time. Miss Ma'am said, bitch, that church story made me choke. Did you sing a gospel song, Shackles, after you had fun in church? Just say, listen, that Ashley didn't know about Shackles yet. That Ashley was in the throes of sinning. She wasn't tied up by other things. As a stereotypical preacher's kid, I can definitely relate to your story. Oh, Chris, then you know. You know. Harry, how are you going to bring up my fried green tomatoes review when I'm telling you about fucking in a church? Oh, what is? Oh, more. Hold on. Okay, so the front of the sticker. Beans, shut up. I love your look. Oh, hell yes. Magnet and a sticker. What? Anyways. Happy Hallobeans! Thanks for another great year. Here are some more things for your new office. Love to you and Beans and Parker and Hubbin from Chris. Oh, and the card says, oh my gourd, it's Halloween. She doesn't need water. She's hungry. But her dinner time isn't until 7 p.m. Oh my God, Sheila! Sheila, no! My mother-in-law's still in the chat. Sheila. Parker, come here. Come here. Sheila, what are you doing in the chat? I hadn't seen your name pop up in a bit. I thought you were gone. Nah, she's a girl. I don't care. Y'all are grown. See, if my mom were in the chat, she'd be like, Ashley. But listen, me. Awkward. Listen, all I know is I told Sheila about another sexy story the other night, and then me and her had some girl talk, and it was like, and it was at that moment Ashley knew if I could like black and white myself with like wasted. Sorry, Chris, I'm gonna shut the fuck up. Oh yeah, I definitely hit the jackpot with mother-in-laws. I definitely did. Call the church lady? We haven't talked in years. It was a weird. She's been in the chat. So you want me to see if she'll make it to the chat? I won't call her, but I'll send her a message and see. So I just messaged her and I said, "Can you pop in the live chat and confirm you're real?" No, I just kind of thought Sheila like stopped watching. Now, I knew she was like here earlier. I thought maybe she got busy doing something else. That's all. I just didn't know she would know that I fucked her son. And yeah. Oh, girl, do I have? Oh my God, let me. First off, oh sorry, that was probably really loud. Sorry that the clapping happened. I need to ask you, sir, first. Is it Ashina or am I saying that right? Ashina Gaming, Ashina. I hope I'm saying your name right. Oh, girl, do I have some church camp stories, baby girl? Listen to me when I tell y'all. Oh my God, I could do a whole separate lot. That's what I need to do. That's what I need to do with my mother. I need to sit down with my mother, and she needs to just roast me on a live or on a separate video. Y'all would love my mama. I wish she was braver. I know she's sick right now. Okay, that's right. Good. Holy rubbin' hubbin' snubbin'. Oh my God. Oh my God. Holy rubbin' hubbin' snubbin'. Stop it. Dustin! No! 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 Hi, Dustin. Number one. Dustin, how long have you been in the chat? How long have you been in the chat? Listen, I have so much random ass shit I could tell. I could start a podcast. And if I ever hire an editor, I definitely want to do that. First time I ever drank was at church camp. Hell yeah, preacher's kid. Okay, I'm so sorry, Chris. I won't shut the fuck up. My bad. Stop! Stop it! The Vegemin Gammon Mite story episode. This live stream is a crazy, unpredictable ride. And now we all know why we call this the Hot Mess Express. I love this. Oh, I'm reading the back. Sorry, I got quiet. So the first show to ever be filmed in front of a live studio audience, which I didn't know that, by the way. I did not know that. Oh, I have some band camp stories too. Also, like my first like 2 boyfriends. I was young. Boyfriends that are like gay. I could tell you all about that. That's a good time. Rubbin' nubbin. Stop it. Stop it. I don't want to talk about it anymore. Okay. This is also like one of the most famous episodes, which I simply love. I love that for us. I do need to see American Pie. And let me tell you why. Because I'm redheaded and I played the flute in marching band and everybody would make reference to that movie and I never watched it. Sheila texting Hubbin like, church, huh? Jesus Christ, please, no. You know what I was thinking about recently? Beanie Babies. Whatever happened to them? I used to have so many and now they like don't exist anymore. Yes, Tyler, I did know that. That Lucille Ball, it was her production company, right? I need to add that to the studio. I gotta open that box. Why did I put that there? Dr. Ian Malcolm? From Jurassic. Oh, Jeff Goldblum's character. I had to think for a second. Funkos are the new Beanie Babies. You're so right. But Beanie Babies were good too. Dustin the spiders inside the match. Have I told you about my Barbie story? That's not really that good either. Once again, it's like the Nene story tops everything. I have nothing more than that. I mean, I have some traumatic stories that, like, I don't know if I'm ready to tell for 900 people that are pretty fucked up, and I can laugh about them now. But, like, are they 4 of them? Can I open them right now? Can I open them right now? Can I open them right now, Chris? The church story, but I didn't plan on telling y'all the church story. Yes. Yes. Yeah, they're Harry Potter mystery bag tags. Oh, see, I didn't like Dirty D. I didn't like Cabbage Patch Kids. They were kind of scary. Tyler, yes, I'm sure we'll remember the Nene story and not the church thing. Hubbin's gonna hear this and be like, let's go to church this weekend. Wear the pearl necklace. Actually, he just texted me back a couple minutes ago. Speaking of spicy, I sent, since we're like, he's in Nashville right now, I sent him some spicy photo. Okay, so I had on this shirt, this one, and I sent him some spicy photos, and I literally said, I guess that's what you call hocus pocus, and I spelled it Hoe, hocus, and because they were spicy pics. Anyways. I'm weird. Sounds like something for the goats. I can't. See, these ink pens are coming in handy now. Maybe I need the keys. So what else? Sheila's still. I know. My mother-in-law. No, she's very cool. Blake's whole family is super cool. Well, I guess they're my family. We're married. What's our first bag tag? Maybe I should read. Maybe I should. What? Like, why is he clear? Hold on. Harry Potter with invisible wand. With wand invisible, not invisible wand. Okay, sorry. Okay, little see-through Harry. This is when he's in a little cloak. Invisibility cloak. Dirty D. Listen, I'm not saying all church girlfriends are like me. Listen. When I tell you. W Ram, absolutely not. I smell children. Actually, you know what? Speaking of that, which I know is a quote from Hocus Pocus, after watching The Witches, which is the 1990s original that I watched, it's coming Wednesday, I understand the I smell children thing. I didn't realize that it was like witch lore that witches could actually smell children. I just thought that was like a Hocus Pocus thing. Jeepers Creepers loses on the pole. I would love to watch Jeepers Creepers because I remember people like in high school telling me it scared the shit out of them. I would love to watch it. Dave, Ashley is the queen of TMI, and we wouldn't have it any other way. Ron Weasley! Ron. I'm sorry. He's so cute. I love these little guys. Oh my god. These are so much fun! I'm having the best time. I won my wife in a card game at church camp. Hey! And as long as you're happily married, it sounds like a win-win to me, my dude. Harry Potter! Harry Potter! Harry Potter! I want to focus. My head's too big. Oh, look at him! Look at him. Oh, hold on. So, they all go to Hagrid's house. And then Harry's like, oh, they can't see me. That was really funny in my head. And then the execution was not there. Hello for my lunch break. I'm always at work during your live stream, so I'm glad I coordinated my break. Oh! I'm so glad you're here. Thanks for including me in your lunch break. Thanks. Wait, there was a fourth one. Did I pick it up? Did I move it somewhere? In front of me. Aren't you glad I am glad I got out of bed. See, it's always worth it. Every time where I'm like, I kind of want to die. I hang out with you guys. I watch a movie with you. Or I come on here. And it's so much fun. Welcome back, Kevin. Parker is here. He's in his kennel. I mean, he can come out. Hey, listen. Spoiler, but not a spoiler. Now, one of these invisible Harrys are going to be in the Hallobeans winner box. Oh, sorry that it's open. I give it a little kiss for you. Somebody else I want to have on the channel. My mom, my brother. Smokey in the Bandit car. Oh, well, welcome, Gnome. I'm glad you can make it. Oh! Oh! put the batteries. I spit. Now I really got to put the batteries in the black light. Based on this live chat, I would not recommend the 1997's Boogie Nights. Highly enough. Perfect mix of sex and Hot Mess Express. So I think you'll love it. That sounds like it's right up my alley. Also, not to weird y'all out. And 11. Oh my God, Jessica, this is your first live stream. I mean, it's accurate, but it's a lot. It's a lot happening tonight. Adrian, hey girl. I know we were just talking about Amityville needing to be on Hallobeans. Boogie Nights would be a nightmare. I know. Well, Harry, if you had gotten here earlier, Harry, if you had gotten here earlier, you would have heard me say that we've already moved all of our stuff to Nashville. So I am in an empty room sitting on a floor. It's going to be a bit echoey, Harry. Welcome in tonight, by the way. Jean. Amityville Horror freaked me out. So, like, people all the time say that Amityville Horror freaked them out and Jeepers Creepers freaked them out. And I want to see them all. Yeah, Tyler knows that look. I see a sleeping shirt. Baby girl, there ain't no sleeping gonna be done in that shirt. That's weird. Blake would have to be wearing it, not me. I do need... Ow! My hair is so freaking long. It's been getting stuck in my armpit, see? Actually, if I pull it around and run it under, y'all get a good idea of what I would look like if I didn't shave my armpits. Like my dad. Nobody wanted to see that. Anyone else know? She says after stuff when she gets excited. Probably because I'm thinking. Here's... Oh my God! Stop it. Okay. This is so nice, Chris! Oh my God. Okay. I'm trying to think what would be easiest. Here. Why did I look like I was going to hold y'all? Hold on, let me move my broken ass ring light tonight. Can y'all see in here? Can you see in? I got VHSs of Ghost. Fucking loved it. Titanic, which of course comes on 2 of them. Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone, which if y'all don't remember, 1000 Ghosts is the one that got me into Harry Potter. Shawshank Redemption, or better known as Shank Shonk Redonk Shonk. Pretty Woman, which I've watched with husband. Forrest Gump, Tombstone. Why did I say it like that? Tombstone, Steel Magnolia, Ghostbusters, Willow, and Overboard. Nice. I think the last... Hold on, shite. I think the last movie I owned on VHS... Oh, no. It's too high. I think the last VHS tape I owned was the Rugrats movie. I know people have been asking me this entire time if I'm going to watch, is it Endgame that's next during October? And like the 1 month I ask my Millennial Movie members to request, it's the one time I will be like, please request either like a scary movie or like a light Halloween movie. So I think I'll be back into Marvel in November. Here's a question for you. John told me that a lot of other reactors either break it up into 2 or like 1 long one. Would y'all rather have 2 uploads for Endgame or 1 long one? I'm kind of thinking 2. Oh, sorry, Infinity War. Infinity War. Sorry. 1 long one. If I do 2, I'll end up editing it together, so it would be 1 extra long one. That way you didn't have to watch. Like, I would upload it separately, but I would make it into 1. And if I do 2, they'll be longer than my 20-minute ones for sure. 2 for the copyright. Oh, that's a great idea. I didn't even think about that. As long as the full length goes up 1 piece first day. Okay. Ain't no one gonna turn down a long one. Why'd I say it like that? Let me put my retainers back in. Hi! Thanks for making the first Sunday so much fun. You make the best 3 hours of my shift fly by. I'm so glad you're here, Opal. Oh, Tyler, that makes sense. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. Okay. Okay. Zach, thank you. Eric's got $5 on 2 long ones. I saw somebody comment on one of my videos recently. They're like, I don't like how she makes dirty jokes. Listen, if you don't have a sense of humor, just say that. Just say that. Like, not to be hateful. I'm sorry, Chris. Is that accurate? You're pulling my leg. That's not right. There's no way. I know those people who are like, she makes too many sex jokes. They would have liked high school Ashley. They would have liked early college. Oh, fuck. I just thought of another crazy story. Crazy story. Oh, this is from Echo. Is Echo in the chat? Beans up. Then there's only, is Echo in the chat? I'm going to hold off until I see whether or not Echo is in the chat. She usually gets here on time. But let's see. She was here earlier. Her other username is like Cherokee Dreams. If somebody sees her. Did y'all hear Beans yelling? If somebody sees her in the chat, let me know. Oh, she's here? The Hot Mess Express is like the Hogwarts Express. Strange and wonderful things can happen, but it's never... It's something. Hi, when will you continue with Harry Potter? I don't know right now, but I mean, it's still on my radar. It'll come up on sequel polls for sure. Dustin, what did I say about 7? Beans gets fed at 7. It's a whole 7 minutes late. Girl, you can make it. She's here? Why do I keep missing her? Okay. Echo, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. This is like you celebrating your birthday with me. I know. I'm so glad you're here. I would help. Oh, she's here. I see it now. I see Cherokee Dreams. Will you do a review of a YouTuber? You want me to review a YouTuber? Oh! Phil's in the chat. Hey, Phil. Any epic Fortnite gamers in the chat? I'm not in the chat, but I'm here, Phil. What are your stats again, dude? I can't remember. I was talking to somebody about you recently. Has anyone requested wrong turn for Hallobeans? Tyler, don't even get me fucking started, dude. This shit got on my nerves. Whatever. Well, Phil, get fucking ready because I officially have 8 solo wins. Sit and spin, my dude. Sit and spin. Okay. I've never heard of wrong turn. Matt Burton, are we related with a $300 super chat, my guy? My wife and I love your videos. Entertains the hell out of us. Lots of laughs. Well, number 1, thank you for the super chat. Number 2, thanks for being here. Number 3, are we related? Number 4, if you didn't hear my dead lady story or the goat story or the sex in the church story, a lot of good stories, in my opinion. Who tells a story and it's like, that's a good story? I know, but okay, Matt, listen. DNA test. You and me. Yeah, are we going to be a cult now? Is this like the Church of Ashley? Someone donate even more than 300. Do you want Phil, bet you won't. You should check out Copycat with Sigourney Weaver and The Bone Collector with Denzel Washington. Both are good movies about serial killers. Bye, Emma. Thanks for tuning in. Speaking of serial killers, number one, Katie, thank you so much. We were talking about The Bone Collector earlier in the chat. Has anybody watched the new, is it a movie? Is it a miniseries about Jeffrey Dahmer on Netflix? I think it's Netflix. It has Evan Peters in it. He plays Jeffrey. Has anybody watched that? Oh my God, Ryan. Ryan, what? 10-episode series. Okay. Is it worth the watch? Which high school story? Hold on. Hey, little sis, I hope you're doing well. I have sent you 3 packages of goodies. I hope you like them. One box, the flat one, has something in it I made for you. I also sent you some DVDs for Hallobeans, my favorite time of the year. Love to you and Hubbin from Echo. What kind of cereal do they kill? Ricky. Also, my extensions are really grown out, so the victims of Dahmer objected to the show. I guess you could say they were kind of eaten up with other obligations. Yo, Chris, me too. Cinnamon Toast Crunch, hands down, best cereal. Usually cults are just cults to get a tax relief. Do we get one? Not currently. Not currently, but if we become an organized cult, like, sure. Oh, you meant the victim's family. I bet it's really gnawing at them. Okay. Sorry, I gotta fucking focus. Medium Big Bang coffee. Oh, I can smell it through the plastic. I hear good things about Pete's coffee. Oh, Cherokee Dreams. I'm so glad that you brought up the Cinnamon Toast Crunch Cake, because actually we are keeping it because we're going to have Thanksgiving we're going to have like a Friendsgiving at our new house, and we're keeping it for that occasion only. Because listen, me on some gummies would be some Cinnamon Toast Crunch Cake, but I am keeping it. I know, Beans is so mad. It's a whole 12 minutes past dinner time. Riot Energy, plant-powered energy drink. Definitely going to be trying this first thing tomorrow if I remember to put it in the refrigerator tonight. I hear good things about this movie. Maximum Overdrive, The Gift, 2000. Also, is anybody in the chat? I am this person. I like to let my Cinnamon Toast Crunch get a little soggy. I don't like it when it's crunchy. It hurts my mouth. Chris said, I need to take half a gummy and watch King Pow enter the fist. Your brain will melt. Listen. What, to get high and watch this movie? Listen, I am totally... we've been talking about this. Does this need to make it on a poll? Are these horse napkins? Stop it. So the ring is tomorrow. The Crow is awesome. Cabin in the Woods is supposed to be good. Can I help you? Are you hungry? I might have missed the topic, but I love this shirt. What are your plans on watching the second Hocus Pocus? I don't have any plans for it right now. I know Blake wanted, every year Blake and I tend to do like a fall night where we decorate the house for fall and we paint pumpkins. Beans. Aggressive. We paint pumpkins and stuff, and we were going to watch it, but then we moved. Like, randomly. Not randomly, but... Crystal Waters, Bath Fizzers. Listen, y'all have seen my fucking cat. She is not gonna die. Rarely get to watch the lives because it's after 1 a.m. here, so I just popped in to say hi. Hi! I'm glad you're here. I hope you caught some of the crazy stories from earlier. If not, you should definitely rewatch. You know what? I might clip it. I might edit this down and upload it as like. Now, I did see the first one. I did see this. I haven't seen the second one. I saw this when it first came out. Loved it. Loved it. Yeah, no. Beans is rubbing all over it. Hi. You actually get some beans Wednesday in Wednesday's upload. She was very cuddly, weren't you? Yeah. Yeah, you're gonna get the XXX story. Put your lotion away. Sorry, that was aggressive. I'm sorry. Little pet house. It's a light that looks like a cat. I still vote for the car. And you know, here's the thing, is like, I'm not against watching scary movies or thrillers outside of Hallobeans, but I do want to keep the night vision to be like Hallobeans exclusives. Oh, this is the fucking cutest ever. It's a little light that has a little cat that sleeps in, oh my God. Because I've told you the story, because I've told you how I killed the cat, right? Mammy's cat. Look at that. In the recliner. I've told y'all that story. Okay, that's fucking cute. This is the cutest thing ever. Okay, Beans, you're the cutest thing ever, but this is a very close second. Echo, thank you so much for this. I know you said there was like two. I did two more. Oh, I missed these. Oh, thank you. Mimic. Have I told you that story? I literally just choked because I put your lotion away. Because one person's like, when are we getting to the Triple X story? When are we getting to the Triple X story? It's called edging. Leave me alone. And then, what is this? Hold on, there's a sticker. Oh! Evil Dead. This is very scary. So wait, do I need to watch Evil Dead to watch Evil Dead 2? Or do I need to just get to Evil Dead 2? Pooter neuter. Well, considering I grew up hunting, quite a few. Evil Dead 2 over Evil Dead 1. Okay. 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 Go right to 2. Right to 2. Second base. Right away. That was not a Hail Hitler. Sorry. That was not that. Okay, so my old boss is not going to pop into the chat. She's not. Evil Dead 2 is a remake. Got it. I understand. Also, I think I've started the story about 7 times, and I keep forgetting to finish it. My extensions have grown out, and I've seen them out, and I'm too busy to go get them like moved up or taken out. And so I keep getting my fingers caught in them. Like, look at that. That looks trashy. I ain't doing nothing about it. Make me. You can't. It puts the lotion on its skin or else it gets the hose again. Have I told you all the cat in the recliner story? Maybe I have. But I know I haven't told you about the guy who broke into my car and passed out on my steering wheel story. But it's a confusing way, so I know they say it's a remake. Okay, got it. Anyway, can we get a reenactment of what? Aaron, my wife doesn't believe I got you to eat cat food. Okay, number 1, that was forever ago. Number 2, I did it. I did it. If I had cat food with me, I would do it again. Or are you just trying to get me to go feed Beans? Zanny says, I'm new here and I haven't heard any of them. Listen, there's some doozies at the beginning of this one. Okay, why do I feel like this is right up Chris's alley as well? Trix popcorn. Except, Chris, I don't know why I thought this is, I don't know. Mary Engelman. Thank you. I gotta try it. I'll let you know if it's amazing. Oh. Yeah. Hands down. Feed beans, we'll wait. Okay, fine. Hey, Aaron, stay in the chat. I'll bring cat food down. I'll do it again. Sorry, everybody. Couldn't stand up. Oh, shit. Oh, hey, B. Where are you? Come on, you hungry? I got out of breath. Out of breath. Lord. Okay, I'm back. And I remembered cat food. I know, Sarah, I know. I thought Beans was gonna fade away into the nothing. Okay. Oh, Stinky LaRue sent the popcorn? Did he? Damn it, Stinky, you're great. I made it. I'm late, but I'm here. Okay, is Aaron still in the chat? Shot a man in Reno just to watch him die. Okay, Aaron, is your wife with you? Don't make me do this again because your wife's not with you. Stop. Stop, Ace. Stop it. I still gotta open that box. Okay. Okay. The only reason why I'm doing this is because I have delicious Trix popcorn to eat after I eat this. So if you're an OG, or if you've been here for a little over a year, then you might remember this. Is we were talking, I can't remember, we were in the attic. It was one of my first few unboxings in the house, and in this house. And anyways, I can't remember how we got on the topic, but like there was some cat food in the attic. And I was like, if somebody sends a super chat, like I think it was like $50, I'll eat the cat food. And Aaron was the one that sent it. And I ate the pieces of cat food. And so now I guess his wife doesn't believe him. And I have no shame and no filter. And you know, what's weird is me eating cat food is not the weirdest fucking thing that's happened on this live tonight. So I got 3 little pieces of her kibble. That's it. Yeah, the things we do for art. Full send it. I'm being real honest with you. Real honest. I'm being real honest with you. That first cat food was way better than that. Stop talking about stuff moving behind me. Yeah. I'm sick of y'all doing that to me. I'm too gullible for this shit. Yeah. No wonder cats' breath smell like fucking ass, because that food tastes like dirt. I don't know, Harry, did you also eat cat food? You know what, Ricky? I'm gonna go with the crickets, actually. I think what happened to the crickets is I psyched myself out once I saw their little legs. The same thing happened to me with shrimp. I was making shrimp one night, and I know that shrimps have legs, right? I know that. But usually when I buy frozen shrimp at the store, they're like peeled, and so they're just little bodies, and I don't think about it. But one time I bought the wrong kind of shrimp, and it still had the shell on it, so that means it had its little leggies, and I couldn't do it. I couldn't do that. It had its little legs. Couldn't handle it. Let me tell y'all something. I think this is from Echo as well. Echo. No, this is from Kevin. Is Kevin still in the chat? If it had the legs, did you have to de-poop them as well? Yeah, I had to de-poop them. I didn't, and what's wild is like the poop vein doesn't weird me out. It was the legs. It was the legs. Which Kevin? Still above ground. That Kevin. The Kevin that stuffed one of his boxes with little shreds of paper once. Listen, Kevin. Blake, you sent me these, and Blake ate the entire box of the original flavor. Oh, KC, I've already watched Squid Games, like in my free time, like when it first came out. Beautiful. Wonderful. I had a great time. Shrimp had little eyes looking at you. It didn't have little eyes. They did, I didn't see it, but it was the legs. It was the legs that got me. Aaron, Ashley, I'm so sorry my hubby made you do that. I'm Doreen. I make Aaron say hi to you for me once in a while. Listen, that's okay. Once again, not the weirdest thing I've ever done. Not the weirdest thing that's happened on the stream tonight. So, see, if this is what I'm like on a YouTube live, do y'all really want me to stream on Twitch? Are we sure about that? Thank you for the super chat, by the way, Doreen. I love that. I've never heard that name in real life. Dave said, how small were the elastic bands for the shrimp? So small. Yeah, for some reason, why do I see Aaron like on his computer and like I'm playing, my voice is echoing throughout their home. Doreen's probably like, this is stereotypical, but Doreen's probably like in the kitchen washing dishes or something. She's like, oh, tell Ashley I said hi. And Aaron's like, on it. Eat cat food, you fucking gremlin. I would get banned from Twitch? Why? I've seen some of the Twitch streamers on there, and it looks to be a lawless land. My dad took me to see when the 96 older sisters see From Dusk Till Dawn in theaters. My sisters protected me from puberty. Those were the best parts. I know, John. I know. But I'm planning on, I feel like Morty. No, I feel like Rick from Rick and Morty. I know, but I'm very excited because I have ordered a second camera for streaming purposes only. For when I get it set up in the new house. I'm so excited. Hey, Ashley, did you get my message? Fuck, when? Sorry, Alicia. Did I miss it? Did I miss it? At the very least, you should come hang out with Mary on one of the weekends in the early morning. I know, sometimes I try to tune into Mary, and then I forget because it's so early. I love keeping up with her. And eventually you could possibly stream with the girls. Listen to me when I tell you, John, I have thought about that, like the endless possibilities, and not just like to collab with people, but like I would simply shit a brick if I got to play with the girls, or if I got to play, and not even like playing games. If I could set up a steady street, like if I get happy with a setup and I get like an Ethernet cable and like I like level up and get more serious, like I could team up with, if they wanted to be available, like I could watch movies with Natalie Gold if she wanted, or Chanel, or like I follow somebody else on Twitter. She just got married, and we talked about Harry Potter. to. I would, anyways. Yeah, like if other movie reactors wanted to collab or like even play with girls play or play solo, but no, Mary, there's another one. She just got married. Aaron, yeah, I was gonna say Twitch is a lawless land because I'll log in to watch girls play and it'll be like all these other ones be like hot tub just chatting, and I'm like, girl, I'm like, hell yeah, make your coin. I'm not even mad at it. No, Natalie just fuck. Now I gotta look up who it is. God damn it. It's an M name. Hold on. I don't think she's American. Hold on. She's another movie reactor. I don't know if she also does. Oh, her name is. Oh, I didn't realize her name was also Mary. Sorry. I didn't realize her name was also Mary. So you got Mary from Wales, but then yes, the other Mary. I didn't realize her name was also Mary. Sorry. There's Mary Cherry, and then which is from Wales. I love keeping up with her, but then there's also the other Mary. Yes, John. I was trying to remember her tag. Mary. That. Jesus Christ. Did I have a stroke? Yeah, from Belgium. Okay, you know what? There's something about Mary. Yeah, shut the fuck up. That's why, you know what? That's why I love y'all. Because I just feel like we just all fucking crazy. And we just all out here being crazy. And I love that for us. Chris, what? Jeez Louise, Chris, I didn't know you were going through that. That's scary, though. I bet that was scary. Oh. Okay, so Kevin always likes to include like a little story, like a little joke. So here we go. Story time with Kevin. Tyler, stop. No. Okay. Oh yeah, and like just some reaction. I just named the first people who come to mind. I'm not purposefully leaving anybody out. Brain Dead or Planet Terror. Oh, thank you, Veronica. Stop it. I've never heard of those. Maligrode. Okay, a Kevin story. Recently, I was hanging out talking with my friends. They invited me to their annual Halloween party. I asked, do I need a costume? They said, just come as you are. You know what? I think I've been insulted. I was asked about retirement. I told them that I could retire now, but the benefits will be better if I work 5 more years. So I hope to go another 5 years and then retire, unless God retires me first. That joke did not age well with me talking about Nene, Kevin. Retirement sounds good, but I have to find something to do. I asked my friends, is it too late for me to become a gigolo? My friend said, dude, you've starved to death. All this reminds me of a joke. Did you hear about the flasher who wanted to retire? He decided to stick it out for another year. Aaron, we were talking about Killer Clowns from Outer Space earlier because I was like, is that like a night vision movie or is that a light movie? Oh man, we got some DVDs up in this bitch. What is this? Coffee cakes. Can we talk about this eyeliner? I mean, if you don't... See, y'all got me so freaked out. A box moved and I freaked the fuck out. Agent, no. I really love this popcorn. Listen, if y'all can get your hands on some of this Trix popcorn, bitch him. The Annabelle's boyfriend is still Magnolia's is the one who makes her cherry Coke is the same guy who plays Benny the Mummy's assistant. No? Jesse? Or if they did, I didn't read it. No, it's so wild. Okay, so these are some movies. What we got? The Pink Panther Strikes Again and Eddie Murphy Raw. Dirty. Ricky with the damn pineapples. With a Goblet of Fire. I don't think I've made it there yet. We were talking about Christine earlier. It's at Sam's Club? There's 12 movies. I should tell you about it. So this has, I'm going to read them off to you. 12 movies. This has The Chauffeur, My Tutor, Weekend Pass, Hunk, Malibu Beach, The Van, The Pom Pom Girls, Cave Girl, Beach Girls, Coach, Tomboy, and Jocks. Oh, yeah, and let me go ahead and address this. If anybody reaches, okay, so my YouTube account is verified. It has a check mark. If you get anybody asking you for money, Telegram me, whatever the fuck that is, not me. Not me. I don't know how to make it stop. The best we can do is report it. So if you do see it, report it, please. But like YouTube can't shut, if YouTube was on top of all the accounts that are acting like somebody else, they would never do anything else with their time, which honestly, my tutor, how are you supposed to say that word? Tutor, tutor. Yeah, so anytime you see anybody's account, I don't want to speak for everybody, but if anything says Telegram me and request money from you, it's probably a scam, number one. So don't just report the account. Number two, if you're following people who are asking you for money, follow better people. Hi, yes, hello. I just want to thank you. My mother passed away this year and you've pulled me through hard times anyway. I'm excited to see what you have in store for us for Hallobeans. Thank you so much. That's so nice. Yes, Tyler, these are from Kevin. Yeah, still above ground. That Kevin. So anyway, so if you ever see a Telegram me, it's not me. And I'm trying to get like verified on Instagram and Twitter and Facebook just so like you liven up now, keep up. Thanks, Harvey Lee. Hope you're having a good night. Thanks for being here. Yeah. The only way you're gonna win something for me is Hallobeans. But it's going to be, I will announce it in the live and it will come from my email address. And I won't ask you for money. I'm going to be sending you stuff. I won't ask you for money. Did you see the Dolly video I sent on Instagram for your bus day? No! Did I get covered somewhere? Oh, sorry. There's some shirts in here from Kevin. Sorry, I won't shut the fuck up. Let's get trashed! Oh my God, I have a friend. Her name is Tasha. I'm going to send her a picture of this shirt. Not going to give her the shirt. I'm going to send her a picture. I like her. Not enough to send her the shirt. I wonder if she watches these. Yeah, I do have a copy. I've just never watched it. I gotta rock. Is this reference to something? Have you seen the postcard with the movie trivia? I did, Ricky. Actually, all my letters are on my dining room table. And I didn't know Luke's aunt and uncle's name. I couldn't remember. Peanuts, Charlie Brown. Should I do the Great Pumpkin? Maybe I'll put the Great Pumpkin on a poll for a Wednesday. Bye, Penoir. Penoir. Okay, I think we're down to 2 more. 3 more. Oh, this is from Bill Bevins. I love that name. Well, Evan, it doesn't have to be scary because my Wednesdays are for non-scary movies because I know not everybody loves scaries. Hi, Mars. Is Bill in the chat? No, fuck. Well, it's going great for me, isn't it? Oh, and Cassie's another one. She reached out to me last year to like do something for the what she call them, the poppies. And Blake was having surgery and I couldn't swing it. But I would collab with her too. The Dolly Life. From Music's Top Stars Home is a fancy bus. Tours Bob. Oh, this is gonna have to stop it. Okay, number 1. Can't wait to okay. What in the cornflakes is this? Well, this is from Bill. Collector's edition? She just be out here praying. You know what? I don't think Dolly's done that I've done? Fucked in a church. I mean, maybe. She kind of crazy. Put that somewhere safe. What is it like? What? No, I get that, Brian. But that's also why I do like the least, like the fun, campy movies on Wednesdays. That way, if people don't like scaries, and I totally get that, then maybe you could like a Wednesday upload. What year is it? People are asking what year it is. Raul, what is PYG? Thank you for whatever it is. Thank you for being here. Terrell, Ashley, I've been with you from the beginning, and I love that you're such a queer ally. You and I have talked many times about Pride Month of queer movies. I hope we can make that happen in the future. Me too, more so than just Birdcage. No, me too, for sure. It belongs in a museum. How do I know what year? I don't know how. I learned this in school, but I don't remember. How do I know what year? I thought it was in the front. Why does it have codes for principal cities in the United Kingdom? Front cover. Oh, 79. Shit. This is only $1.50? Nice. You have to carbon date it. Fuck you, Olaf! But like in a loving way. Effing millennials. Oh, thanks, Steven. This is just my natural hair. I washed it. Brian, shut the fuck up. That's so funny. $1.50. $1.50. Okay. Oh, these are my other ones from Echo. She said she made this. Mysterious and spooky. They're all together, ookie. The Addams Family. It's a collectible. Oh, I have so many things I have to get like frames for. Both like autographs and stuff. Y'all really thought that sentence was going to go somewhere. It didn't. It went a whole nowhere real fucking fast. God, Preble, I'm so sorry. Hi, Max. Hold on. Everybody take a drink. I'm thirsty. I got choked on that popcorn earlier, and I just haven't made it back. I just simply haven't recovered. Oh, shit. We're getting so close to 3 hours. Oh, hey, Flakes. This is a crazy. Wow, are there so many first-time people here? I'm glad you're here. It's not your fault that this is your first time. But where did my keys go? See, this is why I didn't want to bring my keys. Because y'all knew my dumb ass was going to lose them. Found them. Yeah, R.I.P. Coolio. Open this side, please. Okay. Bestie, you cannot drive. Where was I going to go? I know, the popcorn's so fucking good, dude. Oh, Immortals from Germany. Bye, Kevin. Oh, Dustin, that's really funny. That's very funny. I just am... So Echo said she made this. White Claw, Truly, Ranch Water, what's your fave? I think right now, Ranch Water is my fave. What's the carpenter's favorite tool? I don't know. Ranch water sounds gross. What does it taste like? Okay, so ranch water does sound gross, but it's actually just it's made with 100% agave and natural lime juice. It's kind of like it's just lime-ish. I don't know why it's called ranch water. I guess because it's like the branding, but it's like limey. It's yeah. It's a seltzer. Have you seen the Scooby-Doo live action films? Only one, and it was Spooky Island, whatever the island one was. Can you dip chips in it? You can, but it doesn't taste like ranch, and it would make your chips soggy. Nobody likes a soggy chip. Oh, hold on, shit. Fuck. Sorry, everybody. Hold on. I have made you this dream catcher. I remember you saying on one of the live unboxings that your favorite color is blue, so in honor of that, your mermaid hair, I have made you this mermaid-inspired dream catcher. I call it Mermaid Dreams. I make and sell dream catchers and wall hangings on Etsy. I hope you like this one. I enjoyed making it for you. P.S. I would appreciate a shout. Cherokee Dreams Designs. I didn't realize that you had an Etsy store. What? Oh. Hold on. Let me. It has a seashell in it. Oh, this is going to be cute. Oh my God, it's so soft. It has starfish and sparkles. This is so funny that you sent me that. Like I love little serendipity moments, like when we're talking about movies and stuff, and then I get one in my PO box. I got those candles earlier, and one of them is called Mermaid Dreams. God, I keep getting choked on the popcorn. And now I have a dream catcher called Mermaid Dreams. Cherokee Dreams on Etsy. It's so soft. I do not even know how to begin to make one of these. I love that. Where can I'll just lay here. I'm so excited. Would y'all like to see like a little behind the scenes of when I decorate the office? Scooby-Doo Spooky Island was filmed right near our house. I want to make you a gift soon. Where do I find your P.O. box deeds? Well, my Knoxville one is in all my description boxes. Should be at least. And then once I find a P.O. box in Nashville, I will update that. What did I say? What did I ask? I said yes. Y'all are saying yes, and I forgot my question. Thank you, Lynetta. I guess I could have just given the address. See, I haven't seen this one yet. So how do people feel about Top Gun Maverick? I am also a hoe for Shear. Just Mermaids keeps losing polls. Better than the first one. Oh, thanks. Oh yeah, I forgot that I asked that. Yeah, if I do like just a fun little decorating video where I'll just be talking about shit. Heard it was really good. Vanity project, but it was good. I want to make you a hand-knitted blanket. What are your favorite colors? Oh man, I love all my. I mean, kind of like my channel. I love bright colors: blues, pinks, purples. So, anyways, this is very cute. See, like I just have so many frames I need to get. Your channel, do what you want. Well, I'm gonna do what I want, but I also want to make sure that it's like stuff you want to join in for, or maybe that'll just be like a random live I do, like for a few hours one day while I'm decorating and hanging stuff up. Maybe. This is the last box. Hey Ashley, I was wondering what your favorite color is. I wanted to make you something and send it your way. My favorite color is blue, like teal, like a blue. My car is blue, my hair is blue, my water bottle's blue, the attic is blue, my dream catcher is blue. I just love blue. Oh, Tom Cruise and Brad Pitt is in Interview with a Vampire. Is that a Wednesday upload? Is that a Wednesday movie? No, Church Keys. Sorry, that sounded mean, but no. The answer is no. Oh my God, Kimberly. It could be a Wednesday. Not a Wednesday upload? No. Okay. Not a Wednesday. Not lighthearted. Okay. Okay. For some reason, I don't know. The title gave me like camp vibes, you know, like silly vibes. But according to the chat, not a Wednesday upload. Okay. Oh, is Stinky still in the chat? This is also from Stinks. I'm just going to call you Stinks now. That's new. But not really scary. Listen. Oh, no. It's not campy. It is so good. Pretty erotic? Oh, shit. Y'all are so good. Hold on. I gotta stay on trend with echoes. Very erotic? Like, was it a good concert, Stinky? Toxic Goonie. Bill Murray is in Top Gun Maverick. Erotic, like Quentin Tarantino feet erotic? Fragile on it. Like Red Shoe Diaries kind of erotic. I don't understand what that means. Put it in a way I can't understand. Brody sexy vampires. Homoerotic like the volleyball scene in Top Gun. Bill Murray in Space Jam. No, I haven't seen True Blood. Heavy breathing erotic. Okay. I know it must be, but we're doing a classic Aussie File week or fortnight. I want you to see Priscilla, Shine, and Mad Max. Do you think we could get a classic Aussie film week or fortnight? Swing Sloth number 1. I absolutely love that you say fortnight unironically. I love that for you. Beautiful Men in Love. Okay, listen, I can support that kind of erotic though. Top, good to open. Got it. What do I do with my fucking keys? Okay. You know what? Y'all had a really good idea with keys. A blonde Tom Cruise? No, I don't see that happening. Fuck. Okay, I gotta put this popcorn away. Oh, I am a hoe for some rice cakes. Echo knows that. I tell you to every live. Oh, Chewbacca and Leia kind of erotic. Yeah, Lost Boys is on the channel. Little wine hand towels. Let's not forget Antonio Banderas. Do I know that person? You know, I hear a lot of good stuff about Crazy Rich Asians. I've never watched it, obviously. Listen, Bob. I would watch Chewie and Han. I would watch that. What we do in the shadows for Wednesdays? Oh, see, I didn't even realize that Lost Boys had sequels. Okay, well, I do know Puss in Boots, but I haven't seen Zorro. I seriously cannot wait to try these plant-powered energy drinks. How do we add energy to the bowls? Someone get walking carpet out of my way. No, I haven't watched The Crow yet. Oh my god, I'm going to keep sitting with this. All I know is my next gummy night, it's not tonight because I'm not trying to get hella crossfaded. An atomic fidget ball? Oh. Because if you watch my watch-alongs and you know I'm always popping my fingers and I'm always fucking around with stuff in my hands. Okay, I do know Puss in Boots. Thank you, Jack. Van Helsing on the rip. Oh, fuck, heavily with muffins. I should have opened this box first so Beans would shut the hell up. Listen, now that y'all said that Interview with a Vampire is like erotic. Oh, I still gotta tell y'all my XX story. I still gotta tell you. Cracker Jacks! Bobby said, I wish I could send you the one chip challenge. I'm down. I forgot I had this peep. Lisa, I'm so glad you're still here. What are you doing? I hope you're not watching this in front of your kids, because I'd be cussing a lot. Sweet and spicy peanuts. Hold on. Oh, Jesse, no. I saw your tweet and I wasn't able to go get it because we were moving our shit to Nashville. So I'll go get it tomorrow. I can do something on social media though. Got some sunflower seeds. Oh my god, ring pops, big hoe. For ring pops. A large floaty chair. It's very cold in Tennessee. Matthew Dunham. Hi, kiddo. Hello, Matthew. I don't like candy corn, man. Candy corn is like plastic. Okay, I got the last box from Stinky. And then I'll tell you my XXX story. Blake's gonna be so mad. Hi, Ashley. In here are some Funkos of the first movie I watched you review. Something I thought was terribly funny for you and something too cool of Hallobeans if it gets too hot. See you in the replay. Rick's going on stage. My best. To the pineapple people. I'm glad you had such a good time at the concert. Woo. Woo. What is this? Not yet, Yule Tech. Not yet. That's going to be one of the first things I do when I move there. This, I know for a fact I won't have a new address until November. So this one in Knoxville is still good. And then after that, I'll have, mail forwarding to the one in. Okay, Ricky, then how do they make peeps? How do they make them? RT, I don't need to eat spicy food for that. Oh my god. Okay, look at this shit. This is the coolest thing ever. It is skull ice cubes. Oh. Peeps are popped into the package. Peeps are gross. No, Lissa. No, they're not, actually. You can be wrong. I bet you like candy corn. Also, she's my cousin, so I feel like I can harass her and not feel bad about it. Unlike Kevin. And who did I harass earlier? Henry. You absolutely crack me up when you burp. You're natural.
Thank you so much.
That's gonna fucking suck later. How do you make peeps when Daddy Peep loves? Oh my god! I have a burp that's stuck. This is not gonna happen. Matthew just said LOL. Stinky, stop it. Okay. That's what she said socks, number 1. But y'all know, I don't know if y'all know this or not. I've talked about it only once, and y'all gave me so much shade that I haven't talked about it since. I love Richard Simmons. Richard Simmons is hot. So I'm really excited about having a chia pet of Richard Simmons. I think Richard Simmons is attractive. Is that weird? Yeah, Sweating to the Oldies. My mom had that VH tape. I just love him. And honestly, I don't think it's like he's not. I got choked on a hair. He's not like physically just like super attractive, but I think it's because this man at the time was unabashedly and unashamedly himself and like made it his whole brand, and I love that. I'm not his type, but I love him. I think he's hot. Okay, I love these socks. Y'all look at this right now. My cat is cool as fuck. Is it gonna focus? And that looks like me too, because redheaded. Listen, I said that Gene Wilder is hot. Like, are you really surprised that I think Richard Simmons is? Jana, I love your laugh. Thank you. Yeah, his positivity and kindness, and he just did his own thing, and I love that for him. Okay, Toxic Goonie, Richard Simmons is married. Great, he's also gay. I'm not his type. Doesn't mean he's not hot. Hot people are hot. I'm not trying to steal it from his husband. You should burp the secret phrase for Hallobeans at the end of each video. Oh my God, listen. If I had that kind of talent, maybe I'll work up to it someday. Yeah, Gene Wilder is hot. He's 74. People age. Gene Wilder is dead. It doesn't change the fact that he was hot. Richard Simmons was hot. Oh my God. Oh, it's Quinn. It's Quinn getting got. Yeah, hot people are hot. That's, if anybody ever wonders my sexuality, number 1, I'm married. But number 2, hot people are hot. If I think you're hot, you're hot. I don't care what's in your pants. If you're hot, you're hot. This is so cool. I do have a Funko of like just the shark. I have a Funko of the shark by itself. I have a Funko of the shark with the air tank in its mouth. And now I have this Funko. Exactly, Dustin. Exactly. Hot people are hot. Can't help it. Okay, y'all ready for this XXX story? Oh no. Thank you, Stinky. Sorry, I didn't say that if I didn't say that. Mary Cherry! We were just talking about you, girl! Yeah, so whoever was asking me earlier for the XXX story, this is it. This is the time. Get your lotion ready. I'm hurt you didn't think my picture was hot. Ricky, that mustache in that picture? Hell yeah, my guy. Yes, Mary. We were just talking about you. Oh, Mary, you turned in for... You turned in at the very end of my stream where I saved a very spicy story. Okay. So, this is X-rated, so if there are children, why would you have them with you this entire time anyway? Okay, so I'm already blushing. Oh my God, I'm already red. Okay, so this might go hot, like, this might go above fucking in a church story, okay? Mary, listen, I talked about having sex in a church. You've missed a crazy stream. All right, here we go. Okay, so the other night, this is recent. This is like, what's today, Sunday? This was like recent. The other night, Hubban and I were in bed, and I was playing Fortnite, okay? I gotta zoom in. You know what? Listen, also, I'm kind of embarrassed that Mary is here because when bigger people like tune in and like they're for real professionals and like have a for real setup, I get very embarrassed because I'm sitting in my floor. My eyeliner is smudged. I'm about to tell you a really fucked up story. All right. Oh my God, Sheila, you're still here? My mother-in-law is still here. Okay. Yeah, Lynetta, you would think I'd be more embarrassed by that, but I'm not. Okay. Don't be. I'm not even that professional. I'll pretend to leave. Okay, so here's the story. So we're laying in bed. We had a special gummy. Okay. So we were big chillin', right? And I love to play Fortnite sober, but also after I had a gummy. Well, I was laying in bed and Hubban was with me. And Hubban, I love to be rubbed like this, like gentle rubbies. And anyway, so Hubban was rubbing me. And anyways, one thing led to another. And I was in the middle of a Fortnite game. But I was high. And you get like really focused when you're high. So I was like really into Fortnite, but I was also really into sexy time. And that was the time I fucked while playing Fortnite, and I placed 5th. I had like 7 kills. I placed 5th. I may have placed 5th in the game, but don't you worry. I came first. All I know is I'm so embarrassed. Afterwards, like the next day, because afterwards we were just still chilling. But like the next day, I looked at Blake and I was like, Hubban, if you ever want to quit your job, I was like, just know I feel like we have reached a very niche level of streaming and OnlyFans that I think could go over really well. I'm so embarrassed. So anyways, only gamers. So anyway, so there's that story. So coming up on the channel, I've been shooting scores. It doesn't even shock me. And me and John are friends on Fortnite. So if you ever see me online, John's gonna be like, I can't believe I told y'all that. So anyways, okay, so coming up on the channel. Thank you, Terry. He did get extra points. Headshot. Stop it. Stop! You're done! You're done! Listen, I have zoomed the camera out. We are holy again. Don't make me sing my hymns that I used to sing when I was a worship leader. Oh, I was playing solos. Fortnite, I was playing solos. In the bed, I was playing duos. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Oh my God. Okay. I love it that I'm telling this story and there's still a few people that are like, here's some movies you need to watch. Yeah, Mary. I don't know what time it is for you, but there it is. All right. Fork night, Bob. Fucking stop. Thank you for the incredible stream. This is Zach. Stop. I'm gonna drop something in the mail for you, Chris. I don't know what it is right now. But just know I'll be thinking about you. And I know we chatted with your mom a few times on the stream, or well, you chatted for her. But yeah, I'm sending you so much love, Chris. We know what you did in that church. Listen, Sam Smith said, unholy, but listen, I was up on that stage. I'd be up there leading worship. I'd be singing. I'd be playing piano. I'd be singing. I'd be like, everybody close your eyes, bow your heads right now. We know some of us have fallen short. We know we are sinners. We know we have so many things. Hold on. 30 seconds. Never mind. I'm not gonna let that person know. Fuck night. I know, right? I'd be up there. I'd be playing piano. Non-denominational, so be an altar call. You know, they like to guilt you. Thank you, God, for bringing all these hearts into this chat tonight. Thank you for letting them witness what the Hot Mess Express truly is in all its power and glory and honor. Amen. Let everything I do and say be unto you. Well, forgive us, Lord, our trespasses. Anyways, okay, so let me tell you what's coming up on the channel. I'm sick of this shit. This is too much. I've been too much. Praise be to beans. Amen. Okay. Thank you, Lynetta. So Lynetta's sharing the Patreon link if you want to be able to vote on polls. All tiers can vote on polls. Coming up, tomorrow is The Ring, the American version. Wednesday is the 1990s The Witches. Friday is going to be Seven. I don't have a poll up right now, like currently, but I'm gonna go through. Okay, Brian, will do. Yeah. Oh my God, Mary, listen, there's a lady who died twice. I fucked in a church. Castrated goats. Girl, we got so much we could talk about. Anyways, I don't think everything should be unto him. Listen, it was a holy experience. Okay, listen, fucking stop. Let me focus. Okay, 1000th Ghost has Tucker and Dale versus Evil coming up. I don't have a total, I don't for sure have a date for that. John has Bleeding Green coming up. Oh my God, Mary. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Bob, holy, shut the fuck up. Beans is yelling again. Oh my God. Okay, so anyways, that's what I got right now. A poll is going to go up either later tonight, like once we get done here and I take my computer upstairs, or tomorrow morning to vote for the next movies upcoming. And if you do decide to join Patreon, all tiers can vote on all the polls, not just Hallobeans, but every month. So that's what I got coming up for this week. Yeah, sorry. John has Scream 2. John has Bleeding Green coming up. I told y'all the hot mess. This is the messiest the Hot Mess Express has been in a hot second. John has Scream 2 coming up. Tachi has The Witches coming up on Wednesday. Chris has Tucker and Dale versus Evil. And Inky Binky has another request that'll come up later this month, and I just haven't checked in with him. But he started early with, what did I watch? The fuck did I watch? The fuck did I just watch? From Dusk Till Dawn. Jesus Christ. Okay, so that's what I got. Thanks for dealing with all my stories tonight. I can't believe I told y'all some of that. R.I.P. Nene. Next time I'll tell you about the drunk dude who broke into my car and I had to call the cops. But tomorrow is The Ring, so I hope to see you right back here for Night Vision. If scary movies are not your thing, The Witches is on Wednesdays. Wednesdays are lighthearted stuff. And links to social media down below. New Hallobeans merch in the chat if you want to wear some zombies or scarecrow beans or little pumpkin beans. But The Witches from 1990, I didn't think it was scary. Oh, and the Discord. I do pop in there from time. I haven't been in there in a hot second, but when I do pop in there, is scary movie coming up on any polls? It can be. I don't have any plan right now. Bye, Stinky. Good night, everybody. Bye, everybody. Mary, if you're still here, thanks for tuning in. Sorry you came in at such a weird time, but it's never uphill. It's always downhill from here. Okay. Bye.